Gang never said that. Why you gonna say that for?
Whole conference going on, and he said, "You the reason that I dissed Rick Ross." I said, "Yeah, nigga, you weren't supposed to diss nobody. I told you not to say nothing." Well, you told me not to say nothing about Kendrick. I said, "Because he wasn't dissing you, man, fuck it." It was a whole thing that we had to walk out because it was literally like a. Will.i.am was having a conference thing.
Right.
Man, this nigga just really in there. He's like, man, I'm like, no, you shouldn't. I told you not to diss nobody. I told you not to say nothing.
You feel like he shouldn't have said nothing?
Yeah, he had to say nothing about that. Especially the Kendrick shit. Maybe the Ross shit he could have said that about, but the Kendrick shit, you ain't have to say all that, man.
I got you some I got some popsicles in there.
Thank you, sir.
I don't think it was that bad.
Calling you a sucker, man. That was crazy.
You said who?
Calling that man a popsicle, man? That's crazy. You sick
no,
or
I'm
something?
saying I bought some popsicles.
That's what I said.
No, I'm saying I bought some popsicles. I bought some like these Mexican bars.
I hate the Mexican one. I know what you're talking about. I don't like them shits.
Better.
I love these.
The 60-second old one is way better.
Yeah, it's way
the
better.
ones that got like the milk in it too. It got milk in it.
Nah, some of the flavors do, but not all the flavors. Like the strawberry, they do a strawberry and cream.
Yeah,
I'm glad you told me to watch the old one.
Yeah, the old one is great.
Yeah.
What's that? 60 seconds.
Yeah. So I've been writing my Vertical series for the 110 album, right, to put it out. And I started to look at Gone in 60 Seconds and stuff to kind of just get other inspiration, because it's kind of like in the same realm. Like my story is based off of some shit that happened with me and my homeboy that I grew up with, Darnell, 13, Dave, Francisco. So it's kind of rooted in that. We was young and we were still in cars, just fucking up, just being bad. No real good reason. And we were selling euros and shit like that. But I had wrote ideas, so I started to look at the show to kind of just get a little inspiration and pay homage to ideas that feel familiar. So I had seen Gone in 60 Seconds, right? But Nicolas Cage is like one of my favorite actors. You know, he's somewhere in the top 15. Like I like Nick Cage movies. Shout out to 15. Nick Cage. Top 15, probably like 14.
Damn, Trap, can you finish the story, Trap?
No, when you say shit like that, ain't no damn 15.
Come on, man. When you start advocating for white people, Trap?
I'm just saying Nick Cage is one of those guys that I watch his movies when they come out.
You seen all them bullshit movies he put out?
No. Okay. I seen a lot of them though. I seen way more than most people.
I watched all of them damn near.
Like I like The Pig. Like he just got a bunch of movies that I like. Like I like Nick. I don't know why. Well, he's from Long Beach, so that's probably why.
Oh, is it?
Oh, all right, that makes sense then. Okay.
Go ahead.
Long story short, I was looking online, so I watched Gone in 60 Seconds and I was laughing. And then I seen this other movie called Gone in 60 Seconds, and it was like from 1974. So I looked it up. And I started learning about a dude named H.B. Halicki. And he made this movie with his own money, the original Gone in 60 Seconds. And man, this movie was so fucking good. Like, and to do an independent car chase trap and like all this old dope ass shit they was doing, I was like, damn. And ironically, that movie became more
Smokey and the Bandit.
I watched Smokey and the Bandit.
I think it came off of that.
There was a couple ideas that I did with Smokey, and there's a couple ideas that I like Smokey and the Bandit.
Why you don't do chitty chitty bang bang, man? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
What you say, Trap?
Nah, don't worry about it.
Anyway.
I'm just waking up.
I thought the original Gone in 60 Seconds. It's on YouTube, so check it out if you got some time.
I'm gonna check it out.
It's fire though.
It's fire. Yeah,
it's the I know you're doing that. I know that you ever heard about the movie that they did that was basically the replica. Well, the Heat basically copied the movie. It was a totally different movie, named different movie, but it was the same like storyline as Heat. It was crazy like that. Yeah, I gotta find the name of that. It was dope.
Well, yeah. So I was looking for some inspiration, like, and I was just kind of doing my story, and then I noticed my story felt a little too much like Gone in 60 Seconds, but I didn't mind. It was okay.
The original, yes. The original is way, yes. The original, I think I see your movie more like the original than this new Gone in 60 Seconds.
In my series, our series is a little different. It's a level where I see the camaraderie in it, but
Now looking at the house, it makes sense.
I was talking to Rashad this morning, and I was just realizing, like in my mind, I've always been a pretty decent person. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't call myself a great person, but I've always been pretty decent. Like I've always tried to treat people like I got sense. Even when I used to sell Sherm Trap, I didn't look at myself as a villain because people wanted to buy Sherm. Like I used to pride myself in like when homies would tell me like, yeah, man, you should cut that shit with this brake fluid. You can stretch it. And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go get a better cut. I'm gonna cut it.
Brake fluid is crazy.
But I'm saying that's what they was cutting it with. You know, a lot of people think embalming fluid is Sherm, but really embalming fluid is a cut. It's what you cut Sherm with. So, and I used to pride myself. I would always feel like, nah, I wouldn't do that to somebody. Like I wouldn't do that to somebody, right? But so I always pride myself in being a decent person, if that can exist. This is how I knew I'd be a decent man, exactly. This is how I knew I was becoming a great person. So we didn't talk about it, but Saturday when I was in Salt Lake City, I got up at 11:30 in the morning and took an Uber to a place called Les Barbecue. You ever seen Les Barbecue?
What happened?
You ever seen Les Barbecue? This big old buff ass nigga, cold nigga to be on the grill. Les Barbecue was kind of popular. It's in Draper, Utah. So I'm excited.
Went there by yourself?
On 7th Street Crib by myself. Uber by myself and everything. I almost made me one of them videos that these niggas be making.
By yourself.
You know, you be trying niggas food and shit. Yeah. Be like, yeah.
Like that's how the commentary and all that shit.
Yeah, I was gonna commentary. This meal.
So I woke up today and I was hungry. I wanted some barbecue.
Tender. It was tender the way the meat comes apart.
Okay, was it good?
Right. So
hold on, get the whole story. Look at the whole story.
The whole story. So this is how I knew I was becoming
don't just go to. I heard this story. We go straight to the end. Straight to the end. Was it good? No, I want to hear the whole story.
So I'm cool because I get there. It's only like 3 people ahead of me in line. I'm like looking at the setup, huh?
Did the place have a smell to it?
It had a decent smell. Like it was like you could tell, but it was extra clean for a barbecue joint.
Okay.
You know, on the West Coast, our barbecue joints was like more like ran down. This was a very nice place. It had a very nice presentation for a barbecue place. I assumed because we was in Utah. Fast forward, I get to the front of the counter. So now I'm excited because it's a bunch of shit I want to try, right? So I get a 3-meat combo, right? 3 meats I get is chicken. I get tri-tip or brisket, excuse me. And I get this beef hot link that's infused with oxtail.
What?
That's interesting.
That sounds crazy.
Right? They grind the oxtail up and make it a part of the link. Right? So I'm like, man, this is fire. So that's about, $25, $30. Now I want to get an oxtail because the oxtail is separate. They call them softballs. That's how big these oxtails is. So I order a 1/4 pound oxtail, right? That's how you get one oxtail, right? About a 1/4 pound. That's about $20. Right? I get a beef rib because you can't go to no barbecue place that ain't got a beef rib, and you get the beef rib, right? So the beef rib about $30-something. Beverage and all that. Meal come out to $81. So young lady behind the actual counter. I mean, this lady is great. She's a young white lady. Her name is Chloe. Just coolest lady in the world. You can see people come for her because she is so fucking awesome. Great customer service. So the meal come out to $81. I give the lady $100. Right? She gives me back $90.
What?
90.
And your decent man ass gives us. No, you gave me too much money back.
You should do that at first.
What the fuck, nigga? I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
So
lunch on you, baby.
Not 19, right? Not 1990. My change due back was 19. But she gave me back 90. Now, mind you, it's a line behind me. Now, for real, like the old Watts, I would have thought to myself, like, man, I just got a free meal. I would have thought of it as a harmless crime or a harmless incident. Not a crime, but a harmless incident.
Or a blessing.
Right. Or even a blessing. Like, oh, I need a free meal. I got some money, so this ain't the same. So I tell the lady, I said, hey, ma'am, this should be 19. You gave me back $90. See, that's all the change we got in the register. I'm like, no, it would be like, if that was the case, it'd just be $20, not $90. It's 50 and 2 20s. Right? So I'm like, I kind of put up a challenge, like, no, ma'am, I'm serious. She's like, no, I got it right. Something. So I was like, okay, all right. Now everybody, all the white people in the back is looking at me. Remember, I'm in Utah, so I'm automatically like, man, I don't want to start no shit with these white folks. And it looked like this big old nigga on this white lady. You feel me? Like, and there's people behind me. It's all white people behind me. So I'm like, okay, don't argue with this white lady in front of all these white people. So I take the money and I sit down. I go sit down to eat. Now I had made it up in my mind, Trap. I'm like, I got to get this $90 back in the register. You know what I mean? At least just get my change, and I can at least leave this $20 for a tip. Mm-hmm. So, but I'm thinking to myself, like, man, maybe they finna be fucked up. Maybe this service finna be fucked up or something. So she said, yeah, I know you want to get the macaroni and cheese, but you don't want to get the extra. So I brought you some out here to sample. So she brings me a sample of the macaroni and cheese. I'm like, man, that was so nice. So I'm like, damn, this is really good. You know, for macaroni and cheese from like Utah, like this is good. Oh. And she brings me my food, Trap, right? Mm-hmm. And it's an extra oxtail. So they gave me 2 oxtails. So I'm like, the fuck is going on? Oxtails is serious, bro. That ain't like no joke, nigga.
Yeah, oxtail prices done went up. Oxtail prices done went up.
You know what I mean? Like, this is half a pound of oxtail. I ordered a 1/4 pound. And this is the people in the back. This to all the white men. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I'm eating. And I'm waiting on my beef ribs. So I'm like, oh, I got them. See, they were trying to hold back my beef ribs. Now I ain't going to feel bad. They said, oh, no, you have to walk outside to the grill and get your beef rib.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Right? Dope. So I'm like, okay, no problem. So I walk outside and Les is out there. Les a big old brother, like big old nigga, bro. He on the grill. This is the popular dude that be on the TV cooking and shit. He said, yeah, what's up, brother? Y'all got you? You can beef rib. Hold up, matter of fact, the nigga give me an extra beef rib. I swear to God.
You still got the $90 in your pocket.
So you know I'm feeling like shit.
I would.
So she brought me a banana pudding. She brought me a banana pudding, Trap, right, with my beverage. Oh, I got you some dessert to try the dessert too. The whole banana pudding. The white man in the back gave me the extra oxtail. Right? And then Les is a brother that's the owner. He gives me an extra beef rib. Yeah, he's down to the last something. So I'm looking out. So now I'm like, man, this food gotta be nasty, man. This shit gotta be fucking nasty, bro. This food gotta fucking be nasty. So I sit there, start eating the damn food. Trap, the oxtail hot links is fire. Fire. Chicken is good. The brisket is good, Trap. I'm like, the beef rib is good. The string beans is good. The food is fucking great.
So you just tipped them $90?
No, because I'm trying not to get this lady fired. So I would have just tipped her $90, but I'm more trying to get the money back in the register because I would imagine at the end of the night when you count the register,
it's gonna be $90 short.
It will come out.
It's gonna be $90 short or something, or it's gonna come out, or they're gonna fire her.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm like, damn, if I tell, okay, maybe I could tell the brother and be like, man, don't fire this lady. She dope. But look, she was short. But I'm like, damn, man, they might fire her. So then I start thinking about if I talk to one of these little white men. Lady just keep coming to help me. She just a sweetheart. She bringing out beverages and everything. And I'm like, damn, man, this is a great experience. And I already felt like shit, but now I really feel like shit. Like, damn, man, like, I got to get this. This lady don't need to lose her job. She need to be here because this is the type of customer service motherfuckers deserve when they go spend their money. So I'm eating. Everything great, man. Great food. So if you ever get a chance, go to Les Barbecue in Draper, Utah. It's only 15 minutes outside of Salt Lake City from downtown. So Trap, I'm like, damn. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, how I'm gonna do this? If I tip her, it still ain't finna go inside the they might have thought she stole it and put it inside the tip cup. That's a hell of a
facts.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm about done. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get this lady. I'm gonna get her to put this fucking money in this register because maybe she was tripping. Maybe she was moving too fast. She's just not listening because I argued with her twice at the damn register. So she comes over. She's like, hey, what did you think? I'm like, man, this is great. And this is one of the best. Trap, it was so good, I left a review. No, niggas don't leave no reviews, bruh.
Now I see why he wanted to record Trap.
I can't hear you. Left a Yelp review?
I left a Yelp review, bruh. That's how good the motherfucking place was and how great the service was. I was like, man, this lady gonna lose her job. This lady is great. Right? So I'm like, I call her back over. She's like, oh no, she comes back over. She's like, can I fill your Pepsi? I'm like, yep, I'm about to leave. She says, let me fill your Pepsi. She went and got another drink. I'm not even for the drink this soda because I really didn't care about drinking soda. So she comes back. I say, man, you know what? This was outstanding. She said, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I said, now listen, now there's white people around, so I kind of take it down a notch. I said, hear me out. I said, listen, just listen, white lady. I say,
white lady.
The food was $81. I gave you $100 bill. My change should have been $19. You gave me back $9. No, that's everything we had in the register. I say, you know what? No, never mind. You know what? Here's $40. This is great. I will come back. I am in love with this place. I just get my Uber and leave.
That's everything we had in the register. Is crazy.
I did not get what she was saying, and I didn't know how to get the money back into the register. I swear on my life, Trap, this is how I know I'm becoming a better person. I argued with her because to put the money in the register. She was having none of it. This lady was young, bro. This lady might have been like 23, 24 years old.
No, she failed that math.
Maybe she watching the lunch hour.
That wasn't her best. That wasn't her best class in school.
And maybe part of it I came with cash, but it just was so strange. But the point is, I'm saying is this place is outstanding. For a barbecue place on the west, when you come this far west,
oh, I see what you're doing.
That is a place you should go to.
Okay, I got it. So basically, you feel like now, I'm at least. You feel like a decent man now because you're promoting the place right now after they paid you extra. I got what you're doing now.
No, the decent man that I felt like was arguing with her.
No, but you being a decent man now by promoting this spot that you ain't even get $1. But
No. This is actually legit. This is just it was good.
They not paying you for this promo?
No. I wish Les would pay me. That nigga paid me in Oxtail Hot Links.
Oxtail Hot Links.
That's how good that shit was. He send me a couple cases and then I promote the shit out this motherfucker. That's how good it was. But the truth is, bro, I knew I was becoming a better person because I argued with her to put the damn money back in the register. I'm like, I didn't need this goddamn money. And the service and the motherfucking food was great. I didn't need it. I didn't need the money. I really think they deserve the money. And I don't think you're a bad person if somebody gets it wrong and you eat your food and you leave. I'm not saying that make you a bad person, but I do understand it made me a better person than I ever was because I was willing to argue with Chloe to get that money in that register. I was ready to argue with Chloe to make sure that this restaurant, her job wasn't in jeopardy, and this restaurant that this brother Les got going on, you know what I mean, got every dime. So, God willing, they see this and somebody reach out like, hey, man, my bad, and I could just sell him the money or something. But just don't fire Chloe if you see this. Chloe is fucking great. I see somebody say Chloe is awesome. Chloe is an asset. Part of that experience was meeting somebody that was just energetic about bringing you your food. You go to restaurants now, Remember when we was younger, Trap, the customer was always right? That shit is over with now. You go to a restaurant now, motherfuckers act like like you need them.
Except Chick-fil-A. I probably said it wrong, but
except Chick-fil-A and In-N-Out.
Yeah, In-N-Out too.
That's what I liked about this place, man. It reminded me of growing up when people was happy that you were coming in to patronize. You know, you was coming in to support their business. Now everybody act like you lucky they making your food, like you ain't paying them.
Yeah, I don't really be having Jamaican restaurants out there. Those right there, B. You go up in a Jamaican restaurant, you know the food gonna be smacking. If the attitude,
it's gonna be sass,
the person in the front taking the order gotta have a crazy attitude, B.
That's how it used to be at soul food restaurants out here. We used to go to a spot in Watts called M&M on Avalon, and M&M in Watts, and I always felt like part of the food was so good because the servers had sass, all the sass,
all of them.
That's what my dad used to call it, sass. She got too much sass.
Like, what you want? What you want? What you want? Like that. But yeah, they just get an attitude with you, man.
But if anybody's ever close, this is not one dime, no nothing, no nothing. I'm just telling you legit. If you want some good barbecue when you come west, you know, again, not it's good. It ain't no joke, but coming west, that barbecue is great. That service is great. It's a great environment. And that hot link with the oxtail infused on that beef and it's beef casing, man, that place is great. Oh, you know, that I would recommend you go to that place. But yeah, it made me a better person. Even there was a producer who here's another thing, Trap. There was a producer, right, Jinx, that I wanted to make some for 110. And some beats. And I let him hear some of the songs. He was like, man, if this artist is on there, if this artist is on the project, you can't put us together. I don't want to be on a project with him. The old Glasses would have did whatever I wanted to. I'd have paid him for his records and did what the fuck. Who the fuck are you to tell me who I can have Jinx on my record? The new and improved Glasses Loke is like, you know what? I'll just do something where this artist is not on the project. But
so
I'm not.
You mean the whole project?
Yeah, he said like if this person was on one song, he didn't want to be on the whole project.
Yeah.
Now the old Glasses, no chance I'd have let OG get that shit off. I'd have cussed OG ass out. First, I'd have did what I wanted to do, and then if he would have questioned me about it, I would have thought that was boof in the first place. I'd have cussed his ass out. Man, who the fuck you think, nigga? I did bit, nigga. You know, I'd have for sure, because I knew it wouldn't have been wrong. But I think also what's happening to me, Trap, is like I was always in the business of correction too with niggas. Like if you do some bullshit, man, that was some bullshit. I would tell you now. I might be like, whatever. Like, whatever. Today I was looking at the group chat, Trill was saying, whatever.
That's tough to do. Because he keep poking, dude.
So you say you don't have to respond all the time now with the way you really feel.
Yeah. That's like you yesterday when you asked me my opinion about the food.
Oh, Jesus.
I was like, yeah, no. You're like, what'd you recommend? Nothing.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
You pick. Yeah, pick.
Don't do it.
Because I am becoming a better man.
He calls that better. Don't do it, Trap.
Decent man.
I'm becoming a better version of Glasses Loke. This is the new and improved Glasses Loke.
Oh boy, that's good.
It's not good. It's not good, Trap.
Glasses Loke.
No,
you can't say the same person forever, man. That comes with
new and improved.
You know that shit. You know that
Don't
shit.
Don't be this version of new.
When did you see yourself changing, King? I know you seen yourself.
I'm still the same old motherfucker.
That nigga.
No, you ain't. You ain't the same person you was when you was 30, B. Get out of here.
You know,
we got worse.
We got worse.
Yeah, I really don't give a fuck. I used to care, Trap.
So I used to give a fuck. Now I give a fuck less.
Now I give a fuck less. What do I think of success? It sucks. So I just wanted to let you know that's why I'm evolving. I'm evolving into a better person. I'm starting to understand that I do not have to push people to be the best version of themselves. Now, if you ask me, it's different. But if you just want to walk around and just be on that bullshit, whatever. I'll just come to your funeral. I might even lie for you. That nigga was all right.
He was a good guy, man.
Bro, lie after death.
You know, a lot of reasons I go to niggas' funeral because I don't want to be up there telling the truth about niggas. The nigga fuck around, get shot or die and shit, man. Yeah, that nigga was on some punk shit. He had this coming.
Nigga done caught like 3 cats. Nigga caught like 3 hats and shit.
Because it be going on in my mind, like shout out to Draco, rest in peace. Like I used to be like, man, what are you doing? What's happening? See, I'm that type of person. Like if you do some shit that gets your ass shot and shit, I'll be like, you know what? I like that nigga, man. And that's it. I'm not finna be heavy into the sadness because I really be thinking we be knowing some shit. And I really, so a lot of times now I'm at a place where I'm like, you know, I'm gonna just let niggas, because other than that, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you about your motherfucking self. And I'm not as much no more. I'm not, Trap. I got better shit to do with my time. If you ask me, I'm gonna tell you, but I got better shit. So you feel like he should have never said that?
No. If you had
what you didn't like about it?
This is my
okay. Just in case y'all didn't know what we talking about is Stat Quo just on Justin's podcast. Justin that's the podcast,
show.
Third verse.
Yeah. Third verse, yeah.
Which I'm gonna do tomorrow. The third verse. And they were talking about the verses I didn't see leading into the conversation, but Stat revealed that Chuck thought Dot was dissing him in different songs.
So this is my thing, right? So if me and you ever have me and you on the phone and we talking, I'm not gonna bring out our conversation that we had in a public platform, B. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's something like that. And another thing right now, if Game would have revealed that he thought that to the public, by all means, I was on the phone with Game, this, and he told me that too. He told me that first before he told everybody else. You want to be the first person to reveal this shit. Like,
seemed like it happened a while ago.
But if Game wanted people to know that shit, he would have. You think Game would have said that?
What if this is why Chuck be acting like that?
It probably is though. But who are you to give the reason of why he acting like that for?
Yeah.
He didn't want everybody to know that's why he was acting like that?
I never would have thought Dot would be dissing Chuck.
Nah, I didn't think so either.
Like, I know how much reverence
and I don't think
everybody have for Chuck.
I think it would have came on GNX if anything. Like after he did the whole not choosing, you know what I'm saying, playing that middle ground and shit, then I think it would have been on that. But not on Not Like Us.
You know what's odd is for as secure as Game present, part of it has to be like a level of insecurity. Sometimes I tell him, I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Cause like you're the Game, fool. Like what are you talking about? Like how could I be this confident with all I've accomplished and this motherfucker is acting like he don't have the confidence? Like why would Dot diss you? Like this is back in those times when niggas had a reverence. Not that you had did a bunch of shit that niggas kind of look at suspect, but nigga, you Chuck. Nigga, like niggas got like love for you. Like it don't matter how you act. What you do is like this unspoken thing that we all know your ass is crazy and we all got love for you.
I think when the king get taken down from his throne, insecurity starts setting in. Then when they start looking at feeling like there's another king up there on the throne where they used to be at, that's when the insecurity starts setting in. You feel what I'm saying? Like why I'm not still king? That's when the insecurity starts setting in. I think.
No, we're not talking about now. Recently, we saying back then songs like
even
Control.
Back then.
We're not talking about now. They're talking about times like Control, Heart Part 4.
Okay.
They're talking about older songs. They talking about 2014, 13, 15, 16, 17.
He ain't been on the throne. He wasn't on the throne then, no, he was though.
But I'm saying he was saying he thought Dot was dissing him then.
You heard them songs? Do it seem like it could be construed that way?
No, not to me. But I also know the reverence that we all like. Chuck is in his head. I talk to the homies, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
like so it's different. Like I know the real reverence. Even like Nip, so all of us really had a different reverence for Chuck. It didn't matter how crazy he acted.
Yeah.
It was like, nigga, that's game. Like, nigga, you know what I mean? It was like, you know, we all of us fuck with him. We all, you know, liked him. So, I mean, we liked what he meant culturally.
So does Chuck really believe this in his mind, or somebody just saying that?
No, I think he really believed this.
Wow.
Because that's kind of, you know what makes him like a good artist? Like great artists wear their emotions on their sleeve. Like I'm not as great of an artist as I can be because I don't wear my emotions on my sleeve the correct way. You know what I mean? Like a person like Tupac. Tupac wore his emotions on his sleeve, man. If he thought it was a tenth of a diss, he's finna be on your ass. A tenth of a diss. You know what I mean? Great artists, like you, if you listen to people talk about Jay-Z, they be like, whatever offend Jay-Z, it be everything offend Jay-Z. Jay-Z saw this, he mad. You know what I mean? Like great artists tend to wear their emotions on their sleeve. So Chuck is somebody to me who wears his emotions on his sleeve. And he always been like that. But I think also it can make you vulnerable to shit that really don't make sense. And so that's, I believe Chuck could really be like, man, niggas is dissing me. And it's like, nigga.
Could Game be jealous overall that Dot made it to a level that he hasn't attained?
I mean, I think it's possible for him to possibly be envious, but I don't know if I really believe that Chuck could. Okay.
If you believe Chuck believes that, and you see nothing that Dot could have done, you know, that could offend Game like that, then there has to be some jealousy like Trap is leading on to.
I think humans naturally flock to that. And have you ever been envious of somebody? Like most people say somebody else is envious, but they never have admitting that they've been envious to relate the emotion.
Not to the point where I'm gonna fabricate something.
But that's my point. Like, I don't know if
I don't think I ever been.
Emotions don't work simple, right? Because it's like, to me, Chuck couldn't be really envious of Doc because he could have actually achieved a lot more. But you know, he did some things that he wanted to do when other people that were supporting him didn't want him to do them. And he knows this as a fact. So could he project? Possibly, but deep down, that's like, let's say it's $100 sitting right here on top of this speaker. And you thinking about walking to that $100, but you don't walk. But you know you saw it first. And you sitting right there looking at that $100. And then I walk up and just pick up the $100.
I'll be like, nigga, that's my 100 up there. I've been
but
looking
could you
at it
really
the whole
be
time.
envious? Could that logically make sense if you could have just walked up and grabbed the $100?
So you say he could be mad at himself?
That's the only person Chuck could ever be mad at. If he ever told, okay, he could lie to anybody else.
Yeah.
But he can't lie to himself. That's probably the hardest person to lie to. And I don't believe you could lie to yourself. I believe the truth, yourself is going to tell yourself the truth. So when Chuck looks at everything that he feels like if Dot obtained whatever he feels is more than he obtained, it would be a lot of it is based off decisions he made and interests that everybody told him not to do that were in support of him. Like if he mad at Dre, he got to be mad at himself because he know what he did.
Can Game ever say he fucked up? Is he that kind of nigga that'll never admit he fucked up?
I ain't never in my life. I don't know if he said that. I don't watch enough of his interviews. I probably the table watch a lot of his interviews. I never saw an interview where Game was like, man, I did this wrong.
Okay. So
like if Game actually ever tells the true story what happened between him and 50 Cent, Game is wrong. And he'll probably, I know he knows that.
That's what I'm saying. Like he knows himself, but he will never admit it to everybody else.
But I also think, so just like you can have insecurities, I think it's an arrogance of a lot of people, a niche of people that think the world is stupid. And I do believe a lot of people do not think much of people. Chuck to me is one of them.
No, I can see your insecurities on him being mad at himself for something he didn't grab when he should have.
So I don't know if you could really have an envious attitude. Like if there's $100 right here and you don't go grab it, you sit right there and stare at it, and then I walk up and pick it up.
Yeah, you had to be
could
mad
you
at
really
yourself.
be envious of me?
No.
Could you be like, man, I wish I had that $100. Nigga, you could have walked up and grabbed that $100 100 times. And you decided, man, going to get that, whatever you was doing was more important than go pick up that $100.
Maybe he mad because you didn't share the 100 with him. You know? Like if you grab it, I would think like, hey, we're gonna go out and get something.
So I don't know. Like I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know if he could truly be envious of.
I don't think it's.
I don't would like to believe that.
No, I don't think it's. It's more like you say, insecurities of, you know, of not reaching the things or grabbing what was there at the time. But to fabricate stories or to look at something in multiple songs that's not there, that's something different.
Well, I think at that point, then the insecurities come in of like, how do somebody feel? Part of it could be Game could look now and be like, man, I could have did a lot more for people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe Chuck thought like I could do a lot more for people, and that could breed a level of insecurity. You don't know because I'm not in his head.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't believe in no world niggas is dissing. Like niggas love this nigga, man. Like, you know what I mean? He just mean too much for every, like, no matter. Look, every nigga can complain about what Chuck didn't do, but he did a lot for people. And it's hard for me, for him not to know. So I'm sure in his mind, he's like, man, I could have probably did more. But truthfully, the way we see it is like, yeah, but you did a lot.
Yeah.
So again, I don't know. I think that would have to be driving if he felt some kind of way. It couldn't be like niggas' attitude towards him. I mean, you just never know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know if I would, like I said, I don't really put jealousy off on people that obvious. Like I don't know, because I can't necessarily, you know what I mean, relate. Like to you know what I mean? I don't know if I could relate. Does that make sense?
In your mind, there's nothing for the game to be jealous about.
Yeah. Like how? How could he actually be envious of Dot? How?
They could go to the same place. They could do the same things and things like that.
Yeah. I don't know, but that don't mean that it ain't right. I mean, that don't mean that I'm right. So, you know, I just don't know. Like even when we talk about the table all the time, I'm like, they're telling me, and I'm like, I don't know, because to me, like I know more about what's happening. Mm-hmm. But again, emotions is emotions, and you can't control emotions. Feel me? You can't control emotions. So it's like, maybe it is something you feel, you know, maybe it is. I don't know. You know what I mean? But I'm not going, unless I was certain. Does that make sense? Like if I was certain, like if he told me like, yeah, G man, I feel like, you know, then maybe I could say that. Then I would say that. But right now, I knowing the truth, like of what happened throughout all our journeys, it would really not be okay if Game was envious of Kendrick. That would be like heartbreaking to me. Because then it would show the ultimate sense of, it would show the ultimate lack of accountability.
You make me think Trap might be right. Trap, you think he'll do some type of antic tomorrow? Because that's what Glasses make me think, like this nigga Game about to do something.
You can't hear you, Trap, if you're talking.
No, I don't think he's gonna do nothing. I mean, unless it was the
He wouldn't do nothing all this time, man. If listen, the truth.
That's why I don't think Homeboy should have said anything about that shit. That's why I don't think he should have said anything. You know what I'm saying? Because
I don't think it was that bad. I mean, I feel you. It's certain things I'm not gonna say, like, and it's not, shout out to the table. It's not fair to y'all for me to talk around things. And I know sometimes we have to do that, but we also got to be mindful that some of this information ain't my business to pass on to y'all. Like Chuck needs to tell y'all some of this shit, at least to me. Part of it is being a street nigga. Like, I can't just be telling y'all, like the Chuck and 50 Cent, like he needs to tell y'all that. What happened with him and Dre initially over that shit, 50 needs to tell y'all. That's their business to tell y'all. You know what I mean? But trust me, everything that happened, Chuck could have did some shit different. Here's the fact too. I'll say this. Nothing happened to Chuck. He made it happen. That's another thing. Nothing happened to him. He did that shit. So to me, any signs of, if there was signs from Chuck about being envious, I'd be upset with him, because it's like, nigga, you got everything. What are you talking about? How could you be envious? Nigga, you had it. Nigga, you had 50 Cent, The Game. Nigga, Eminem is on your first project. You had everything. Nigga, you had the everything. And nigga, your first album 5-6 times platinum. Nigga, every decision you made after is the only reason whatever you thought could have happened didn't happen. So I would be fucking upset at him about that shit. I'd be really upset at him. Like, bro, that's like Dot. Dot made decisions. And again, sometimes you can be right and wrong. And when you get them wrong, you got to own them. And when you get them right, you get credit. Like Dot. Dot, to me, one of the greatest sacrifices Kendrick makes to me is not participating online.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You don't have to.
Yeah. You don't be online. That's a fact.
That's a sacrifice. A sacrifice for Kendrick to let niggas play with his name, to let niggas disrespect him online, to not get at niggas and check niggas. That is a fucking flat out, like, that shit hurts. I know that nigga done told me he don't like niggas playing with his name, and like, that shit means something. So to make that sacrifice, right? To make that sacrifice and allow niggas to play with your name in public and have to have other niggas speak facts into existence so niggas could have a context, and niggas who wouldn't even breathe near you this way say shit and you don't say nothing to them.
That's a whole nother level.
A sacrifice.
Yeah, that's a whole nother level.
That in that discipline, you probably end up with more.
Yeah, that's a hell of a level.
You end up with more. So I think, you know, sometimes like that discipline, that's a different discipline. Cause that nigga see all the shit happening online. If you said something about this nigga, he know it, and it ain't over. I'm telling you, like, he not like me where I just be like, I just won't even be online. I don't give a fuck what you niggas talking about. A nigga could have dissed me on a song. I never heard it. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. When I realized Ice Cube did me on a song, I just heard the part and just stopped playing it. Just to verify. I was like, oh yeah, it's true. But you know, part of it is what's funny is whatever level of security I exist in, bro, is very odd. Because most of the time I'm not really paying you niggas no attention. This could be arrogant too, because I think you niggas really can't fuck with me at all. Like, you ain't on no street level, on no motherfucking nothing. I just don't feel like it. Dot and them know. Dot see all that shit. That nigga really an internet nigga. Like, he know. Like, that nigga really a blog nigga. He know how to work the computer. He know how to find all the gangster raps from the gang members. He see everything you niggas playing with about that nigga name. It is not over. That shit ain't over. I'm telling you, it ain't over. He ain't finna get on Twitter and tweet you and say all that. He ain't finna try to clear his name. That nigga got ultimate discipline. That's where I got a lot of respect, more respect for him as he comes up into his adult years. Think about it. They was trying to tell me J. Cole dissed me. I didn't go listen to the album.
He did.
Think about it.
He did trap.
Yeah, he dissed him.
But think about it, right?
Now on the album, on the freestyle shit.
But imagine me listening to him. I know that sounds crazy. I don't mean like as a rapper, trap, like as an MC. I mean like as a dog, as a nigga.
Really care about what I'm saying?
Like, come on, bro.
Don't care about
now,
what
as a rapper, sure, but as a nigga, as a dog out here, like, come on, bro. Come on, man. I'm not.
Heard the keys. He in the building when you hear them keys drop. You know he in the building. Them keys drop. You know what time it is.
What's the deal, Coach?
Turn it on more.
Coach.
Turn it down. Turn the thermostat down. No Ceilings Live, the lunch hour, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right here at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. on the East Coast. Thank y'all for stopping through this thing right here. Thank y'all for stopping through. It's Wednesday, so I know you're in the middle of your work week. Hopefully you eating some good victuals. We're here to feed your mind that good soul food for thought. Go and click that like button, please, right now. Like button. Vote in the vote. Vote for who you think is going to win the verses tomorrow, even though there's really no winner. We just say it's a winner, but shout out to who you think is going to shine in the moment.
There be winners.
Shout out to who you think is going to shine in the moment tomorrow with this verses. It's going up. We do this stream to support the No Ceilings podcast. Make sure you hit that like button real quick on YouTube. Don't make Miss Hummus. Don't make all these people ask you twice. Shout out to Fatima. Shout out to Squish. Shout out to Fat. Shout out to Murd3r. Shout out to everybody who moderate this motherfucking thing. Every last one of y'all that moderate the shit and make it go. Yeah, we do this stream to support the No Ceilings podcast. Feel me? New podcast dropping tomorrow with Scotty from Suburban. Make sure we check it out. Friday, don't forget, we are broadcasting live from iHeart. So make sure y'all check that out. But you can listen to the new podcast, Conversations with a Suburbanite, on Apple Podcasts, iHeart Podcasts, or anywhere you get your podcast from. The No Ceilings podcast is executive produced by Charlamagne the God, the Black Effect Podcast Network, and iHeart. Our sponsor, mealsbymanny.com, MANNIE.com for the 2027. If you don't feel like cooking, or you want to lose or gain weight, let Manny get your meals right. My man Manny. We'll get this thing cracking. So I was talking to one of my homeboys. That's a G from YG neighborhood. Shout out to my homeboy Pocket. Pocket say, G, man, you said YG ain't international. And I don't recall saying it like that, but he played it back. But let me get to a deeper understanding. Shout out to YG and his whole team. I don't mean it in the sense that YG ain't did shows all around the world. YG is a huge multi-platinum artist, tons of hit records. What I'm referencing is it's a reverence that people have for game and hip hop around the world as a rapper. And I guess that's the thought. But let me get to my point. YG is a cultural phenomenon. And I said it again. I think y'all gonna all learn tomorrow exactly how we feel about YG during this verses. I'll tell you another thing. I hope Game is taking this seriously. I know it's not no winners and losers in verses. It's just a bunch of people on the internet picking songs they like,
okay, coach,
lining them up, and there's no winner. You don't get no trophy at the end. There's no check for the winner. There's no official voting.
You get paid more if you win.
No.
The culture decides who wins, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but no.
That's the way it goes.
But I would really take this shit serious.
You don't like competition, Trap. He hate competition.
Who?
You don't like you don't like nothing called competition.
You just making up competition in your mind. It's like saying your left leg is faster than your right leg. Nobody's really
like, what does this mean? What does that mean?
Because there's no winner tomorrow. There's no champion. There's no trophy for the winner.
That's like saying there's no winner. That's like saying there's no winner in battle rap.
There is not.
See, I know.
It is.
Trap, but you already knew he thought that. You remember he already thought there was no winner.
That. There is no winner.
It's a winner in battle rap.
Why you think they don't actually name a winner?
It's a winner in battle rap because the people decide.
That don't even make sense. No, you don't. You just go to the barbershop and argue.
No, people decide.
Then why don't they actually name a winner?
Because what you mean? They know they do name a winner. The people decide who won. That's why all these battle
rappers. Who won a Dot and Drake battle?
No, that's the problem. You don't crown a winner. There's no official competition.
We didn't crown a winner. I'm with Trap. The people decided who won it.
I can tell you what I think, but that's why I could be 100 million Drake fans. Like, man, no, Drake won the best. You can hear more, but the best record on the battle is fucking the best. Yes, they feel like Drake won.
Nigga, it's Drake fans who admit it. Like, all right, man.
There's tons of Drake fans that feel like he won. No, Drake won. I listen to you and Teeth argue that Jay-Z won the Nas battle.
When you look at it from
see, now once you start saying that, you fucking make my point.
When you look at it years later, it kind of do look like it could possibly be.
Trap, don't do this. Don't give him no points
fight.
He jumped off. He jumped
Hey,
off.
no, but I'm
man.
saying, like, you know how you watch a fight. Me and Glasses go watch a fight or some shit like that after
They
the fight's
name
over.
a winner.
And then they name a winner, but you'll be like, oh, I think just because a nigga thinks somebody won still don't mean he won.
No, I'm telling you, the problem is they name a winner.
Just because Trap think Jay-Z won does not mean Jay-Z won.
You're missing the point. That's exactly what it means if you don't crown a winner.
We are the judges.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are the judges.
No, you're just the audience. You don't have a voting card. Nothing about your decision really matters.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Listen, and I'm talking about battle rap like Loaded Lux and Murd3r and them niggas battle rap.
That's
right
why
there.
they don't name a winner. Why you
But
think they don't name a
when,
winner?
But you know when somebody lost though.
We all know what the consensus is, G. We all know what it is.
No, we don't.
We do.
Yes, you do.
So you don't know what the consensus is to this Drake and Kendrick battle.
You keep asking me that, and I keep telling you the same fucking answer. You act like it's gonna change because it's Kendrick.
And
I don't give a fuck who it is.
You know,
It could
you
be
know,
God versus Satan.
I'm gonna keep asking your ass because you got to give me some shit that makes sense.
I just
Make
told
some
you the
motherfucking
same.
sense with this
I'm
answer.
telling you the same thing.
That
You're
shit-
not.
no,
you're
you
not
ain't tell,
listening.
that shit don't make sense. Man, make some
naming-
sense. Make some sense right now.
Logically, they're not naming
Make
a winner
some
on
sense,
purpose.
nigga.
Did Loaded Lux beat
Get out your
Calico?
feelings.
I'm not in my
Did
feelings.
Loaded Lux beat
I'm
Calico?
not in my
appointed the
feelings.
winner?
I'm not in my feelings.
Who appointed the winner?
I'm not in my feelings.
Who appointed the winner?
We did.
You how?
We appointed the
We
winner.
who?
We do.
Us the people.
We.
Us
Culture. The
people.
culture does.
Us the people.
Where is Cali when you need him? We. Us.
Who won? Who won, King? Who won the battle? Drake or?
I tell you one thing I know.
In my mind, Dot won.
I know who I would rather not be in the battle.
Who? Okay, who?
Who won Calico
But I'm saying
versus Lux?
I know who I would rather not be in the battle. But I'm telling y'all, versus doesn't choose a winner. Battle rap purposely doesn't choose a winner. They can have somebody judge the battle. It could be 3 guys up there that vote.
Who won between MC Shan and KRS-One?
Who was the judges?
The peoples.
Then where is the okay? So let me ask you a question, Trap. Why do you think they don't have 3 judges appoint a winner in a battle rap?
It started off like that, but then they stopped doing that because
Why?
the judges that was judging it wasn't getting the shit right.
Gee, the shit is called battle rap. Like, it's a battle. Like, people win battles.
Okay, so then who?
This shit is called versus. This shit ain't called let's come out here and chill and
the whole point,
concert.
The whole point of versus is to celebrate 2 artists. Part of it is to get you and your juices going to where you feel like you could pick a winner. It's just great marketing. It's not really a fucking battle.
It's been a winner and loser in every versus. Now all of a
Not
sudden we going to Cali now, and we got 2 people from Cali battling. It's no winner.
I don't think it was a versus in none of them. I just said the same thing.
It was a winner in every versus.
This is so crazy come from G because this nigga competes with himself. Like, this nigga is a competitive person too. I've seen this nigga compete with push-ups. Oh, I can't do these. I gotta do these last 10, 15. I'm doing these. That nigga's always in constant competition. And this nigga, but when it comes to rap, he's the least competitive nigga I know. It's weird.
It's not. Listen, what y'all keep using as this idea is rooted, and I'm telling you, why do you think they don't choose a winner?
Because it makes better for the conversation. That's why. Because people,
you know why?
Different sides.
Or why do the NBA not just let people score and not keep score?
No, that's a competition within like.
That was for you, Coach.
No,
you can't compare it like that though. You can compare it to boxing.
Y'all are missing.
You can compare it to boxing. You can compare it to boxing.
Y'all are missing. Well, even in boxing, they have judges that declare a winner. You're missing the point of what I'm saying.
Yeah,
okay,
but
let's move on because this is way too deep for this.
When they started battle rap, so at first when they were doing the shit over there, remember they used to do across the pool table and all that shit. They used to have judges there judging the battle and giving a winner or loser. But they was getting it wrong though. So they said, you know what, we're gonna bring this, since we're on the internet now, we're gonna let the people decide who win or lose.
Okay,
These battle rappers say,
I got a question for you. What makes you think the judges got it wrong? Because you didn't like the way they judged it?
Because the masses would say, go ahead. I thought that was a question.
You didn't like the way they judged it, so that's what made them wrong?
The masses would say that they got it wrong. It would be more people saying, yo, they got them 3 people right there got it wrong.
Why do you think boxing never got rid of judges?
Boxing is more of a technical. That goes into like
It's actually a winner,
like in the
and
Olympics.
a
Like in the
loser.
Olympics, they're counting punches. They count all that shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about in the professional ranks. Why you think they just don't let them fight and then let the public decide?
They just have a different judging method.
No, they actually have judges, and they
just have
declare
a different way of judging.
They declare an official winner.
They just have a different way of judging, G. You know,
It
these are street rules.
We don't have no judges, man.
You're missing the point.
The streets judge it.
Yeah, it's the street rules, man. It's like if you have a fight on the streets, G.
Yeah, no judge on the street.
But
you know who won the loss.
It's like if you have a fight on the streets.
Hey, you guys are funny today.
Wait, hold
right
there.
Hold up,
Street shit.
You have a fight on the streets. G mixing up with somebody. And after the niggas gonna let you know who won. You can't just be like, yeah, I whooped that nigga ass. Niggas gonna be like, nah, nigga, you lost, bro.
I don't know about that, Jack.
Y'all just
all right, fuck that, Jack. Hey, let's get off him. Let's get off. Let's let him get to his point. Let's get to his point.
It don't even matter, bro.
Fuck, let's get to your point. My bad. Our bad, G.
Even matter.
I got a mock. I got a mock of I did it. I got a mock of the battle or how it's gonna turn out. And on mine right now, it says that the game's gonna win 11-9.
Wow,
hear your mock.
You want to
hear my mock? You want to hear my mock?
Yes, please. Let us hear your mock.
Okay. All right, here we go. Let me bring it up.
Declare the win.
All right, here we go. So we start from song one. We're coming out song one. YG comes out with BPT. Comes out, starts the battle off with that. Game responds back with West Side Story. What you got?
Who wins that?
Ooh,
Game.
what?
What?
Game. On
So
my
you think West Side Story is going to beat BPT?
And take a look in my eyes. Yep.
Not gonna beat him in the building for sure.
Maybe not. That's the difference. See, that's the thing about the battle rap.
That just makes my point.
That's the thing in the battle rap shit though too. It's like it's different in the building.
No, I'm definitely not trapped. Just
so now we on to
dirty Mac and our
round two. Round two, we got Tooted and Booted going up against Let's Ride. Tooted and Booted gets that round. Cool. Right? We got round three.
What's going on?
We got Left Right.
Hold on. So hold on. Shout out to the lunch table. Y'all keep score.
Why are you right?
Why
Where'd you get
click that pen like
y'all have y'all stuff so I can make my point, so I can understand, so I can actually make my point.
Trap, you washing away everything we just did at the beginning of this.
Hold on.
Y'all keep score so you can see how different the score looks at the end with all y'all because they declare winner.
Is Trap just picking the songs he's pitting against each other?
No, this is my mock right here. All right, we got left, right. We got Left Right.
Yep.
Going up against Went and Get Far. What you got on that one?
Who? No, you tell us who.
Yeah.
YG.
Okay.
All right. We got
put my vote.
Big and Back being Boo. We got Big and Back being Boo. Going up against Church for Thugs. I got Game.
What's happening right now?
Okay.
You know what Church for Thugs is?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Really B. Going up against Dreams. I got Game.
Okay. I got Game in that too. That one.
Twist My Fingers. Going up against California Vacation. Got YG.
Okay.
Act Right. Going up against Games Pain. Got YG.
Okay.
Still Brazy. Going up against Higher. I got Game.
Somebody said YG 5-1 right now.
I know.
Make sure you keep that score.
YG 5-1 is crazy.
Go ahead.
Somebody said YG 6.
Why you always hating? Going up against My Life. Got Game.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Go Loco. Going up against Celebration. Got YG. On my card right now, I got 5-5. On my card
right now, I got 7-3.
7-3 who?
YG.
Okay, cool. All right.
Now hold on. G, you got 7-3 that Trap saying, or you got 7-3 in your opinion?
He got 5-5. I got 7-3. YG.
Okay.
So now we going into the second half now. I got Scared Money going up against 100. Got Game. All right, we got Suwoo going against El Chapo. I got El Chapo.
Whoa.
Those two records. Go ahead.
Don't Tell Him going up against Crack Music. I got YG. Last time that I checked, going up against the city, got YG.
Okay.
I just want to party, going up against Ali Boombaye. I got Game.
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
FDT,
I hate
going up
Glasses.
against One Blood,
I hate this.
got
nigga.
YG.
This nigga is.
Travis winning YG
Go
with
ahead.
his own self.
Oh,
Go ahead.
there you go.
Is a
Stop snitching. Pest control.
this nigga is
Got Game.
walking into these traps. Is that why he's in?
Trap be trolling.
Big
Go
Bank.
Walking into these traps.
Big Bank going up against
Walking into these.
Put You on the Game. I got YG.
Okay.
We even.
My nigga going up against How We Do. I got Game.
Somebody said turn off trap mic.
Why Do You Love? Going up against Hate or Love It. I got Game.
What do you
Official
love?
score at the end,
How do you love?
11-9.
Trap. I'm just gonna throw this out here, man. Hey, anytime Glasses gets this quiet and let us talk this long, you know it's something going on here.
What's up? What you got the final score? What's your final score, Glasses?
13-7.
Who? Get the fuck out of here. You bugging.
Oh man, I don't know.
That's crazy.
Trap.
That's crazy.
No, trap.
So what's nah. What the chat? What the
That's
chat
like a
said?
5-song difference.
That's
Put
crazy.
y'all scores at the table.
I got 11-9.
Telling you, man, anytime Glasses get
13-7.
this quiet and he
So what
starts
you
saying
got for
shit like
the last two rounds? What you got for the last two rounds?
he starts saying shit like that, Trap, you know he is letting
The last
play
two
yourself.
rounds, my nigga versus How We Do. What you got in that one?
I'm probably gonna go with my nigga in that battle.
Ah, see, that's crazy. Over How We Do?
First off, there's YG records that you're not naming that's gonna play. So some of those records you name, that battle probably that you just did, if let's say if that was Game's playlist, the songs YG gonna play, it'll probably be like 16 or 4.
You're bugging.
YG is gonna play Up. YG is gonna play You Broke. Like you're not even naming the shit YG gonna play. He gonna play You Broke. You could take out some of them songs. He's not gonna play some of them songs. He gonna play You Broke. He gonna play Up. He gonna play like it's a problem, Trap. I'm trying to tell you. This is why I keep telling y'all MCing matters until it's in the face of a cultural phenomenon. And Chuck very much is a cultural phenomenon.
That's why you keep saying that, like if Chuck not a culture phenomenon too, though.
He is, but YG is like
it's more recent. You saying?
Not even recent. YG carry like an energy, bro. That's like our natural being. Chuck is more of somebody who really, like y'all reverence for him is because of where y'all see him and relate to him. We feel the same way about Chuck, but YG is like, man, it's hard to explain. Trap is like, I don't know, man. He might be like the mascot, bro. Like that nigga is like if the West Coast was a team, that nigga would be the mascot.
I agree. I think
YG?
Yes. I think YG, the nigga just damn near every other song is an anthem though. That's the problem with YG. Like all these hey, that nigga Chuck got some dope shit.
You just
He's
said,
a dope artist.
He got dope albums. He got dope albums.
He got dope albums. Like that nigga got
though.
dope bodies of work. But you going against like 20, you about to go against like 12 anthems though. Like whole crowd about to be like, oh shit.
Like you didn't play like the YG song with her. Like you don't know how big that is here. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
The YG song with her. He's probably gonna play that song. Like YG got cuts, man. It's different. He likes some shit, man. I'm telling you, I remember this little nigga first came on the scene, dog.
And they got like 12
Salute nigga like an animal.
West Coast I Pledge Allegiances.
For real, bro. Like, even when you started off BPT and West Side Story, bro, like West Side Story, a classic song. Like, that's for sure, like, a special moment. That's the first way it started off documentary. BPT is a movement by itself. Like, BPT is like, bruh. It's just crazy. I just don't think you kind of see what's happening.
Okay.
You know what the crazy thing is, Trap? I honestly, before Monday, before we start talking about it Monday, I kind of thought this was going to be in the game's favor too. And then that nigga G just start naming songs. I was like, goddamn, like Anthem. I was like, it's gonna be rough. Actually, this is gonna be.
And I'm assuming it means what it means to us. It probably could mean it to way more than us. Like, I don't know what the rest of the country think of BPT, but if you see BPT out here, it's different. If you see it out here, it's different. West Side Story is the shit. It's the opening to a classic and one of the most important albums to ever come from the West Coast. BPT Trap out here is Dreams and Nightmare.
Oh man, Dreams and Nightmare is shit too.
That's crazy.
BPT out here is Dreams and Nightmare. Like, that shit finna stop everything and niggas finna just be on it. I'm telling you, it's just different. You got to see it. So I'm interested. I think Chuck
Somebody
got
said
things.
21-4.
Somebody said what?
How the fuck did they come with 21-4 YG?
21-4.
Yeah, that's the person who took that money at the fucking
Trap. It's gonna look like a flash mob out there.
That's the
Like
dude.
in that goddamn. I don't know where they having
the restaurant.
Where they having this shit at? See, I still don't know where this is gonna be at.
I don't know if Dre songs. I don't know if Dre songs dominate in this space.
Yo,
I'm telling y'all, man, like something happened. I saw this shit. Look, I'm not picking a winner because there really could be no winner, which goes to the same point I just made. But what I will tell you again is I think this battle look different, and I think if Chuck ain't taking it serious, it can get out of control quick.
What you mean by out of control? Like what?
You could look crazy.
I agree.
You look crazy.
But I thought Game, no matter what he do, he'll never look crazy like that because you're already crazy. So does it really make a difference?
Nah. Like, it's more to it. It's like Game is revered as the quintessential MC from Los Angeles. He's probably the most revered MC possibly ever from here. Like, you know, same conversation. People don't revere 40 the way they should. Cube is revered as an MC. Dot is revered as an MC. Somebody like Raz Cash, Crooked Eye, Exhibit. Those guys corrupt. Those guys, he's revered like those guys, like they are. He's like revered as an MC.
But YG isn't?
No. YG don't get that type of credit as an MC.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, if niggas said who's the best lyricist in this day, I think everybody would be like Game, best lyricist rapper.
If they was to say who had the better catalog, I'm gonna say Game. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Game got a better catalog than
this might change everything. This might change all perspectives come Thursday.
Man, I don't know.
I mean, because the truth is there is no winner. Like somebody said, man, Glasses said there's no winner, then pick the winner. No, I'm just telling you how that worked, but that don't mean it's a winner. Like you could have said the Spurs won, but then they actually have a official count of points. And then here is the winner, right? Here's the guy. They get a trophy, they win. The truth is Versus was created for us to enjoy the moment with the culture where we see people of different things. And then obviously they understand people sitting at home really love to make people compete. But again, you know, it sounds crazy, but you don't really win or lose. Like what's Loaded Lux battle record?
It's crazy because on the app, they really got records on there. Like on a.
And you know why you don't know? App? Because they not really, it's no official way.
They just be in
like
there.
We can tell you, we can all tell you what I think. I could tell you what I think of the battle. I could tell you what I think, let's say, of Drake and Kendrick. And somebody could argue me down, but I mean, you sound crazy. The best record out of that battle is what's that song? What's the Drake song?
You talking about not push-ups?
No. What's that song?
What is that shit called, dude? I didn't forgot the name of the song. I think we all know.
Like Maul said that, right? And it's like they can say that. Like a dude told me today, he was like, "Man, you crazy? Not Like Us ain't a top 5 song in West Coast history. Euphoria is better." And I'm like,
Family Matters.
And I'm like, if we like, Family Matters, yeah. A dude told me Euphoria is way better than Not Like Us, and I'm like, I can like a lot of things better, but when you see things that shatter the atmosphere, I would like to believe you're gonna have respect for it. Like the Complex did a list of the 100 best LA rap songs, and they had Not Like Us at 5. And people were mad. Maul did a whole thing like, oh, it might be like top 20, 30 or something, or something loose like that. And I start thinking about it. I'm like, it is like G Thing.
But can we really give credence to what Maul's over there? Like Maul is.
I'm just saying, different people were saying that, and then I had to think about it. Right?
Like,
then I had to think about it. Not Like Us is like G Thing. Not Like Us is like California Love.
No facts. That's what.
Not Like Us is like Today Was a Good Day.
Not Like Us is one of them.
Not Like
anthems.
Us is one of those kind of 5 or 10 songs where you like, you gonna remember you was at when you heard it, and then you kept hearing it for the rest of your fucking life.
I'm gonna go on record, and you probably said it before me, but the more and more I think about Not Like Us, in 10 or 15 years, it'd probably be the biggest song on the West Coast.
It's hard, bro. That motherfucker just a different type of animal. That shit is a real flag in the sand.
I just see this shit getting played forever. Nigga, it's one of those songs like Today Was a Good Day. How you hear that shit, you still hear that shit.
Remember that shit.
Yeah,
damn.
Nigga still playing that shit. Nigga, like somebody wake up and have a good morning. Nigga, that shit getting played. Nigga.
Gin and Juice, G Thing.
G Thing still getting played.
Gin and Juice, G Thing. Today Was a Good Day. California Love.
California Love.
What else is up there? Regulate is up there as far as Los Angeles County goes. Probably got to be a Cypress Hill song somewhere there. I didn't look at the whole list, so don't judge me. Cypress Hill probably gonna have a song up there.
Insane in the Membrane.
One of them Cypress Hill songs gonna be big. Maybe Coolio, Gangsta's Paradise. Probably.
Oh yeah, man. I think we sleep on Gangsta's Paradise.
Ice-T 6 in the Morning should be there. Boys in the Hood. Maybe Fuck the Police. One of them NWA songs could be there. Good afternoon.
What's happening? It's Bobby from Atlanta.
Oh, what's happening, bro?
What up? What up?
What's happening with you? I'm a few minutes behind, so I don't know if y'all still talking about YG versus Chuck.
Sure.
All right, so the way where I paused it at, how you were explaining YG versus Game in LA, because I'm from LA. Game is on the side with like Cube and Dre and Snoop and Kendrick, whereas when you think of LA, like YG, Sugar Free, Dog Pound, like it's a different texture and element to the music, and it's like what it means to like the everyday LA person. Dub C is on that side with YG and Dog Pound. East Side is on that side with them. Like it's just a different thing.
You know what? It's kind of like Gucci and Jeezy.
Yep, I get it.
Like Gucci got hits. Jeezy is probably a little more revered as an MC. It's like if Boosie and Lil Wayne did a versus right in Louisiana. Like I'm sure Lil Wayne would win the versus, but there's going to be moments where you look at Boosie and you're going to start to see that this is different. Whatever is going on with them is different.
I think when you look at the guys he said on that other side, like with Game and all them, those people, they kind of like for the masses. I think when you look at the YGs, we look at them like super LA, like super LA.
And it's odd because YG is still a multiple successful,
yeah, for sure,
multi-platinum successful artist with hit records.
For sure.
Just the way we feel about him is completely different, man. It's just
Trap. You should get that correlation with like Locks and
no, it's probably
I said that Locks and Dipset. It was Locks and Dipset.
Locks. Like it's just different textures versus Nas, J, X. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just different textures of how they come across. Like more, I don't want to say more New York or more LA or more New Orleans than the other cats, but it just means a little different.
The love. It's the love.
Like, it's like YG is hot like Gucci. Like that's how we feel about him. Like he just is different. Like Game is Game. Game is Game. Here's the thing. Chuck is Chuck to everybody breathing air. What YG means to us is not the same thing he means to Trap.
I think it's almost
Does
like
that make sense?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's also like Kendrick albums. Like G and X means something different to the West Coast people than every other album that he's ever done.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like I feel like YG is G and X.
So much love, homeboy. Appreciate you.
That's actually a great comment. That was interesting.
Yeah, but I think it really comes down to that. I just don't have the rest of the answer. But again, like I think with Game is who Game is to everybody.
Yes. But can we just talk about the elephant in the room? Can we stop like tiptoeing around
What's
this
that?
shit? Why the fuck is Game doing this?
Probably
Like
got
what?
an album dropping.
What?
Got an album about to drop.
Like y'all, okay, so his album about to drop. So what is, because G just put Brush to the side when I said if he gonna dish Dot, he was like, nah.
Oh, that was you that said
I
that?
don't know why
Yeah.
y'all.
Yeah, someone said that.
I'm just
Game
saying.
did
Hey, so I think
Why was it
Game
Davey
is
that did
probably how we used to look at Kanye West as far as the marketing genius. I feel like, you know how you got
think he gonna do something? You think he gonna do
dirty
something?
marketing, nigga? Like Game is the king of the dirty marketing now.
So you think he gonna do something, Coach?
Is there a way he
Game got
doesn't
something up
take
his
this
sleeve?
platform and let it pass and doesn't do something to market?
But my question to you is, I keep telling y'all 1,000,000 times, there's no way possible we gonna diss him.
So what? Okay, so say he doesn't diss him. How
though.
does he market though? What does he do?
I don't know. He'll do something, but I'm saying he's not gonna diss. He's not gonna diss Dot. Like it's just not gonna happen.
Do we think Game goes up there and just does his 20 songs and leave, or do we?
No, he's gonna do something.
Some theatrics is coming.
He's gonna do
They
something.
won't be dissing Dot. That ain't gonna be one.
Even with that thing you sent, that video
What
you
is he
sent.
gonna? What is he gonna do, bro? He's gonna do something.
See, that's the elephant in the room, Trap. What
Even
is he
on
about to
Drink
get up
Champs,
there?
when he went on Drink Champs, he said on Drink Champs,
elephant in the room.
Not.
when he was on, y'all can hear me?
So he is gonna do something crazy then.
I mean, I don't know, because I don't think Game does something crazy every time people see him. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, man. Joe Spider from Richmond again.
Oh, what's happening, homie?
What up, brother?
What's up,
What's going on, man? I just want to say, man, Game is a lyrical genius.
For sure.
He's elite, but I feel like YG made the sound of our West Coast, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, we literally watched him evolve over the years, and his music literally created a pop for us in the West that, like, I feel like you have to be from the West to really understand it. And even me in the Bay, like, YG came to the Bay and really rocked with the Bay. So he was putting on for the whole, like, Cali with his sound. So that's why I feel like I rock with YG a little bit more. But I definitely respect Game lyrics, though.
Mm-hmm.
Hands down. That's the thing. Like, I think Chuck has this international respect.
For sure.
And I think we respect YG way different than everybody else.
Like you said, that's like Prodigy.
We respect YG.
Absolutely. I appreciate y'all.
Way different. And that's what I'm telling. I compared it to Trap. I'm telling him, like, if you see how Prodigy feel about Prodigy, you will get what I'm saying.
You could tell we have a different type of respect for YG because of based off of Trap's list, 11-9. Like we all sitting here like, no, not that, nope. Nah.
I appreciate y'all. I'm
out. And you named a bunch of records that you're not finna hear. He got records way better than that, dog. It's gonna be a problem.
I'm gonna check the list. I'm gonna have the list up. We doing the stream tomorrow?
No, I gotta go to watch.
Okay. You gotta where?
I might still do it though. So I'm gonna do it on Clubhouse then. Cool.
I gotta do a show at Will Rogers.
Will Rogers.
Oh, excuse me.
He said Rogers. I thought the nigga said water.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it on Clubhouse, y'all. Y'all pull up. It's gonna be dope.
I forgot it's tomorrow.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So go through your 11-9 just so I can hear it.
You want to hear it again?
Oh my God.
I mean, go through your.
Okay. All right, let me go through it again.
Trap, hook, line, and sinker.
All right, here we go. All right, so now we coming out. Round one. Round one right now. YG shoots out with BPT. Game responds back with West Side Story. I got game. All right.
Why?
Why?
Sure.
You could take a look in my eyes.
Sure, I love the song.
Be the gangster till I die. California kind of got me so high. Ain't telling where you from, nigga. West Side. That's
you understand why we would probably pick BPT in those two songs?
That's what y'all pick. I'm picking it because the nigga from Queens is doing the hook. Next round.
That's it.
Okay, here we go. Tooted and booted. All right. Then we got Let's Ride.
Let me ask you a question. What if he played One Blood against BPT?
I got BPT. I know a BPT hit like. I like BPT. That's why I put that against West Side Story. I think that was a good one.
I don't know if you heard what I said.
If he put One Blood up against BPT.
BPT is Dreams and Nightmare here.
Okay.
Trap.
Okay.
You know how big Dreams of Nightmare across the whole country is?
Y'all don't determine who wins the whole. You just sat here and said.
Oh, you mean to tell me? Oh, so you mean to tell me they
California determines who wins the battle, though.
Oh, so you mean to tell me they ain't no winner and loser?
No, it isn't winner and loser. It's gonna be more people that's gonna be voting outside of California of how that record hit, and it's gonna be more people from Texas is gonna say West Side Story, New York gonna say West Side Story, Florida gonna say West Side Story, but California will go
people have different opinions, and really nobody's opinion is right.
Tooted and Booted versus Let's Ride. I got Tooted and Booted. All right, Left Right.
I tried to help him, lazy.
Versus Went and Get Far. I got Left Right. Big and Bat Being Boo. Versus Churches for Thugs.
We gotta stick together a little better than this.
You don't even know he fucking up.
Trap this.
Who y'all got for that one right there?
Trap fucking up.
He don't even know. I'm giving him the songs that's gonna matter. If he plays BPT, Chuck needs to play One Blood. That's how big of a deal BPT is.
Yeah, he's gonna have to. Trap for
sure.
Can
win that?
One Blood gotta come out.
I'm just saying, then you gotta get the feeling. But if you play West Side Story against BPT, the sheer energy is just
I think
different.
I think Game gotta come out with One Blood at first anyway, no matter what he come out with, just to let niggas know.
That's what Problem said. Problem said the same thing.
Yeah.
Problem said, if I was him, I come out hard. I come out
immediately.
straight One Blood.
Exactly. Let them know immediately, brother. And it ain't about this be this type of party.
Because you got to go all out. Like One Blood is probably the hardest Game song. Like BPT is probably the hardest YG song. Hard.
Play both of them in the whip after this. You hear both of this.
You always say that.
You can't play West Side Story. West Side Story is a classic intro to a classic album. BPT is a phenomenon. Like by itself. Like BPT to us, Trap is ambitions as a writer. Here. And I agree, which kind of goes to the point of like everybody could have a different opinion, which is why I've been saying this the whole time. It could look different to a lot of people, but when you see motherfuckers going off and you see us tweeting in the comments and you like, you're going to be like, damn, what is happening? It may not look right to you. You may not get it. But I'm with you. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Who y'all got for Big and Bat Being Boo versus Churches for Thugs?
You know people gonna go Big and Back Being Boo.
I mean, Trap, this is nice. That's like a no-brainer, dude.
Yeah.
Then you gonna say, y'all know?
I'm trying to
have
tell
y'all
you,
heard of y'all know what y'all talking?
All right. Really B versus Dreams.
We're not gonna play Really.
If you play Really B versus Dreams is gonna win that, Trap.
Yep.
Dreams gonna get that.
Twist My Fingers versus California Vacation.
You like soon as Twist My Fingers come on, Trap, it's just about to be.
Twist My Fingers. I got that.
It's gonna be a melee.
Act Right.
I know little 8-year-olds.
Games Pain.
Act Right.
You got 8-year-olds twisting their fingers, Trap.
Still Brazy versus Higher.
That's actually a good one.
That one gotta probably play.
Yeah, I think that's a good one. I think
I
that's
want to say Higher though.
I kind of lean with G on that one. I kind of want to say Higher too, but that actually I do want to hear it.
But what if it's up against Higher? I'll beat the pussy up. Against Higher. Now it's different.
Still got Higher. All right.
Higher over up?
Because it's low vibration.
Higher just go up.
Make it baby.
He's a low vibration. He'll beat the pussy up. Yuck.
Nah.
Trap said, I want to jab the pussy.
Nah, man. Beat the pussy up.
I want to spar with the pussy.
Beat the pussy up. Yo,
what's good? Let's take this road, man.
What's up, homeboy?
Yeah, what's up, man? First off, Trap, don't speak for Texas, man. All right. All right.
What he said?
Second of all,
for Texas. All right, man.
My bad.
Yeah. Keep that New York shit up there. All right. So, first of all, you were saying that California don't dictate the way the verse is gonna go. But wouldn't you say in the B2K and the other verse, and whoever they face, the room kind of dictated who won the battle? Like they kind of dictated the energy.
B2K was getting their fucking teeth kicked in, B. Everybody seen that show on the TV, in the building, everywhere. So it wasn't no dictation of that at all. Them niggas was getting smoked. They was getting beat up on. That shit was bad.
All right, but my overall
That shit was
point is
shocking,
the
too.
energy in the room definitely dictates how people perceive the battle. Because the way Pretty Ricky was coming in the battle, you could just see how their energy was nice and lax. The room was gravitating towards them. So the energy in California, I think, is going to play a big deal in how the overall America, the global network, sees the battle, views the battle, receives the battle. That's all.
So when they do this battle rap thing, right? Like the Loaded Lux and I'm saying Calico, all that like that, they always say that it's different from when it's in the building from when it's on the screen, though. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you could feel it.
I just think when you see how it's gonna be received in the room, like it's just when people see how it's gonna be received.
Most of the people that's gonna be in the comments, Trap.
We're gonna see.
Yeah, y'all good, man. Appreciate y'all.
I think that, you know what's crazy? Because when I first seen it, YG versus Game, I was like, because I'm more so going off of a generational thing. Like, all right, this two different generations going up against each other. I really, you know what I'm saying? But then as I kept looking, I'm like, all right, it makes sense because I think that what they say, like, styles make matches, you know what I'm saying? Or like different, like, so I think that it's gonna be a good one though. I think it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be great.
G, I think
it's gonna be great.
G. Trap, I would say me and G grew up more in that game generation.
Yeah.
And I think we
Man, you see YG
I think
shit,
we
you
understand like it's about to be like, and it's funny because I didn't even know when G started naming out the names. I said,
I
"Oh,
wouldn't
that
even
nigga
play BPT by
that
myself.
nigga about to win." That nigga YG gonna win. Oh shit!
Like that's how crazy it's. I wouldn't even play BPT by myself, but like when you hear, it, you be like, "Ooh, this motherfucker right here is crazy."
I'm a
it's gonna
YG
be
fan.
A great day.
I'm a YG fan, and like I said, I think I
West Coast beat it.
I think I immediately was thinking about catalog though, even though like I'm saying I like YG albums, but I always say game.
I think when you say catalog, you saying how somebody puts together an album. If you like,
exactly.
Yeah. That don't actually mean catalog. Catalog means a list of records.
I'm talking about his albums, the way he puts together.
I know, but catalog means a little bit more. But I'm with you.
Mm-hmm. I feel like he got better albums than YG.
Yeah, but you can't play like track 8 off of. You can't play track 8 off of 6 albums. Like it just don't work that way in this.
And that's the thing.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think it don't matter.
Yep, G. Yep, Trap.
And I keep saying this too. Like West Side. The documentary is a classic album by far. I think the Gang should start with My Life. Man, if Gang start with My Life, he gonna get his ass whooped. Pete, what the hell you talking about?
Yeah,
you talking about that slow ass tune song? The song tune?
Lil Wayne,
you better not start with that bullshit.
Nah, hell no.
If the verses was all track 8s, I think Game was watching everybody.
Everybody.
Track 8. That nigga Game got 8. That nigga Game really know how to put an album together, Trap.
Yeah, he do, coach.
Chuck, if you looking really at this live, do not start with that fucking song, bro.
Like that nigga got some of the like.
He said start with My Life.
Albums be great, man.
Yeah, that nigga albums be great. Even the ones that don't be selling that great all the time. Yeah. Hey, them motherfuckers be when you listen to them, you be like, that's a good body of work right there.
He puts great bodies of work together, man.
I don't know if that nigga ever put out a bad body of work, to be honest with you.
Nope. I said like in this truth that like that. I got him and Ross as putting the best bodies of work together, man. Except this I didn't like this last Ross album. I guess I might have to go back to it though. But Ross don't really miss though, even when it comes to albums. Game, I always
Ross
said
do be putting some good albums. I never really thought about it, Trey, but Ross do be putting some good albums together.
Yeah, Ross put good albums together. This last one, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. This last one, I only listened to it one time.
The documentary is the documentary to everybody.
Yeah,
but My Crazy Life to us is like the documentary.
Yeah.
That is true.
It's just different, man. Let me go through some of these super chats. No, we ain't done yet. We still got a ways to go. So I got at least. Jeezy, what up? Thank you for the $5. Thank you for the $5. Jen, what's happening?
Yo, what's the deal?
Woke up this morning, hopped in the whip. First song that came on was I Just Want to Party. I don't want to hurt nobody. Just want to
Jim, we're not taking no Trap Glasses.
Hurt nobody. Yeah, no Bronx to Queens.
Yeah, no.
Listen,
Jim good.
I come to the lunch table for hip hop.
Okay, I just
Go
don't
ahead,
want
Jimmy.
no smoke.
Go ahead, Jimmy. Tell me what you gotta say,
Jimmy,
Jimmy.
That's all that matters.
Ain't no
That's
way
all
you
that
didn't
matters.
come with
This is
that
where-
in the chamber. You
This
said that
is-
shit
this
too
is where-
fluidly.
Listen,
Go ahead, Jimmy.
this
You're not a
this
scholar
is
trap. That
why
shit was just you had that waiting in the chamber.
I was cocked.
I didn't hear it. But anyway,
Anyway,
YG gonna smoke him.
what's
It
the
ain't even
score
gonna
gonna
be
be?
Man, I don't know. I don't think Game get. If he go first, he might get one.
Yo, Jimmy, you a
He might
fucking
get one.
hater.
Come
Get the
on,
fuck
Jim.
outta here.
19 to
He
1.
might
You
get
damn
one.
hater,
He
Jimmy.
might
Get
one.
out of here,
Listen,
Jimmy.
19 to 1, Jim.
Yo,
This-
Jimmy, see the
this
shit we talking
remind me-
about, B?
this remind me
Shit we
of the-
talking about with Jimmy, B? Jimmy be
Listen,
bugging,
this
B.
reminds me of the Hit Boy Mike Will version.
Oh, wow.
Yo, Jimmy,
I
man.
thought Hit Boy had a chance. I was like, Hit Boy, he wanted to go.
Hey, I'm
But then
gonna say this, Jim.
Mike Will went off.
You be
And
coming
wasn't
here
close.
talking reckless, man. But
Jimmy's a
you talk my
troll.
type of reckless. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Hey, he talk my type of reckless. Every time Jim say some crazy shit, I sit there and think about it and I be like, Jim might got something. I don't know about
I'm telling you.
19-1.
You sit there and think about what
17-3
Jimmy
might happen,
smoking.
Trap.
I'm telling you. Listen, when it comes to the West Coast,
You don't know.
Kendrick-
He's from the Bronx.
is Kendrick.
You don't know when
And
it
then
comes to the
it's
West
YG.
Coast. What? You from the Bronx.
YG. Is YG.
Hey, Trap, 15-5 is not out of the realm. 15-5 is not out
He
of the
said
realm.
one.
It's
He said
15-5.
one.
That's
He
what it's
said
like.
one. He said one.
Hey,
He might get one.
Jim,
He
I
might
don't know
get
what they
one.
smoking up there in the Bronx,
Hey,
people. You
Trap,
better stop
what if-
smoking that shit, Jim. Stop
what
smoking that shit in the Bronx.
What
Jim.
if not glasses? What if Game come out with some slow shit at the beginning, man, and set the tone?
No, listen, Game be
It's gonna
he's
be-
a
it's gonna
rapper's
be a
rapper.
snowball effect, bro.
Yo, Jimmy
He's a
be
rapper's
bugging,
rapper.
B. Jimmy, you
YG,
gotta stop
he gonna
smoking
get that
that
shit
shit,
jumping.
Jimmy.
He gonna get that shit jumping.
Jimmy, stop smoking that shit, Jimmy. That shit fucking your
I'm
scalp
telling you
gonna
right
brain
now,
up,
hey,
B.
Trap.
You gonna see?
That
That shit,
nigga,
Jimmy.
if Game come out with the wrong song first, and that nigga YG hit him with one of these anthems, people ain't gonna care about lyrics no more. Them shit's gonna be out the window. That is gonna
Listen.
be a snowball effect, man. That shit gonna be going downhill, man. It's gonna be rough. What if he come with
My
4
nigga,
anthems
my
in a row?
nigga.
That nigga
That's
Game
the
structure his
crossover.
songs poorly.
It's done. Game ain't got
That
nothing
shit
else
could get
gonna
out of
beat.
hand very fast. G said it, man. G said that shit could get out of hand. Like it can really get out of hand, Trap.
It's gonna get nasty. People gonna be like,
can.
dang, this nigga, he rapping too goddamn much.
Jimmy.
1,000 bars. Nobody trying to hear that shit.
Jimmy, you need to go to rehab, B.
Jim, I'm going.
Like-
Goodbye.
Smoking is fucking your head up, Jimmy.
I think that's something
Jimmy
he should lean
bugging.
into is the MC is for sure.
Jimmy said it's gonna be 19-1. What's wrong with Jimmy, B?
Not 19-1, Trap. I don't
He
think it's gonna
said
be
that.
19-1.
That's what he
But
said.
Trap, hey, it could really get ugly though, Trap. It could.
Okay, let me ask you a
Yo,
question.
Jimmy-
Chuck got one unbeatable record in this battle.
Thank you. That's the
Hate it or
question.
love it.
I don't know if Hated to Love It is
Yes, it is.
unbeatable.
Trap. He gonna
This
have
is
to
how we
really
do.
structure these
This is
songs
how we do.
I
properly.
don't know if this is how we do is unbeatable in this battle.
Trap. I'm gonna tell you right now, YG could give him his playlist, and it'll be hard for. He could look at the playlist. It'll be hard for Game to get 7, even if he structured it properly.
Is Hated to Love It unbeatable? Is there a YG song that could be Hated to
Because
Love It?
G read my mind. I was in my mind thinking like, hey, does Game have one unbeatable song in this? Does he have one?
I don't do
big
no
joker?
drugs, Miss
I
Thomas.
don't know. If
Stop
he
it.
play My Nigga next to Hated to Love It, it's different.
Like, yeah, he don't.
Say
I don't
that
know if he
again.
got one big joker, dude. I don't know if he got one.
You know what it could look like? It could look like P versus Cash Money. It could look like No Limit versus Cash Money.
No. What I said it could possibly look like was the best thing. It could look like when we went into the Dipset versus D Block battle, everybody was saying Dipset.
Yeah,
until
but it's
D Block
different.
came out, until Jadakiss came out there and became a cultural phenomenon. Was like, yo, what the fuck is he doing? Like, and that's the way. That's the biggest. That's the best comparison right there. Y'all seen what the building was doing. The building was with Jada the whole time.
Yeah, but I think it could look like I just told you, like No Limit versus Cash Money.
Nah, because you know why? They wasn't at home though. So that was like it was a neutral grounds
For sure.
within that battle. So that's why.
But I'm saying it could look like where they're like Chuck may have more of a commercially appealing record, but then it's like one of them nigga records.
Yeah.
Like my nigga, where you like, motherfucking that shit come on, boom, boom, boom. Like the nigga could get off some shit, man. The nigga he got songs that we don't even talk about, dog. He got joints we don't even talk about. Good afternoon.
What's happening? What's happening, Trap?
What's happening?
Malone, everybody involved, coach, what's happening? I think YG gonna take this. And I'm not gonna act like I don't like the game. Hater to love it. That was 50 Cent song. This is how we do. That was 50 Cent song. I'm not gonna act like 50 Cent also didn't put them albums together. If Game knew how to make a hit, he would have made one once he left G Unit. His biggest mistake was messing up that relationship he had with 50 Cent. Now, I'm not gonna say he cannot rap, but I'm also not going to say rappers are not going to be caught on multiple videos talking about red rose, white ceilings in every single song being caught. I'm going to just say that right there. Shout out to YG. Hopefully he do bring out all them cats on BPT. That one, like if he do this, like I know he could do it because he has hits, it's going to be a landslide. The Game might get, if I show him some love, I'm going to just keep it hood and give him 6 off the strength. But other than that, man, look, y'all have a wonderful day. God bless you. Glasses, I love this pod. And y'all keep it 100, man. Go.
Yes, I don't know, Travis, it's going to be interesting. I tell you, I promise you, after this battle, the way people going to see how much we love YG is going to be, that's going to be deafening.
It's funny because I went into this battle thinking that Chuck was gonna win. Like as soon as y'all said
and he can. Shit, he can. I'll tell you one thing.
I want to see how he can do it though. I would like. I want it to be a dogfight too.
Shout out to Tasha for the $20 Hot Glasses, Trap King, and the lunch table.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, TT?
Shout out to Beezy. Thank you for the $2 tendernism. Tasha, thank you for the $20 check dollars. Kai, the gentleman. Kai is a gentleman. Kai, thank you for the $2. Natasha.
These niggas pitching woo.
Scooby, thank you for the $5. G covering all bases, just in case she thought you was trying to rob the joint. For sure.
She kept saying that's all the money in the register.
Like, bro, I am not trying to low key.
Just got it. She says that's all the money in the register we got.
She's like, no, I'm trying to give you back some money. Shout out to Ash, thank you for the $10. Prayers for Trap, reverse vitiligo is serious. What? So you got your kid scared your kid getting darker and blacker and darker and blacker and more darker. They're trying to get at you like Uncle Ruckus. Shout out to Tasha. Thank you for the $50 check dollars. Glasses, I'm sorry I missed the last 2 to 3 episodes. I had to stay on social media and take care of my mental health, which is important. It is, Tasha. I'm sorry. Whatever you're going through, just know we're here for you. You can always call in and talk to any of us. Reach out to me, Trap, Fatima, any of us on DM, and you ain't, you ain't by yourself. You always got somebody to talk to. That's the point of building a community. This is why this is a community. Hopefully, you guys take y'all responsibilities as serious as mine.
You can talk to me too. They just get
Coach still left out.
You can talk
they
to
don't
me.
be knowing your Instagram, man. You got to make sure you tell me your Instagram, man.
You can talk to me. I do.
Shout out to Ugg. Thank you for the $5. Good shit, G. I got a trip to Ogden coming up. I'm for sure stopping the Draper for the oxtail sausage. My boy, I'm trying. Shout out to Ogden, man. One of the coldest ghettos in the world that people don't know is in Utah, where the brothers live at. Shout out to Ogden, man. You never knew how many brothers was in Utah till you go to Ogden, man.
It's a lot of black people in Ogden.
Yes. It's a lot of different people, but
about 30 of them.
Utah has a huge Polynesian population, it's a good black population, and it's a Mexican population, but a lot of Polynesian people you notice. But I love Ogden. Shout out to Ogden. Thank you for the $2. So, G, no lunch table chat hood today. I fucked up. I forgot we're supposed to do it, but I talked to Miss Hummus. We're going to do it Friday. So, Friday topics. Make sure you get your topics going. The chat is going to decide the topics. They can ask all the hard questions, and we got to deal with them.
I thought Friday was a better day to me too.
That's dope. I think Friday's dope too. That's
Friday we're gonna do it with Miss Hummus.
She gonna send
y'all super chat in the topics. We're gonna talk about the stuff that y'all want to talk about. We up. Any of the hard questions that y'all want to answer, super chat them in, and y'all gonna dictate the actual conversation.
That's dope.
Shout out to Ash. Thank you for the $10. Kate out hit gang with that red rose, white ceiling. Where the fuck is 65 shut down that anyway?
Word.
Shout out to Cod. Thank you for the $5. Natasha, that's why I let you be. Thanks for responding when I was trying to cheer you up. Oh, such a sweetheart. Shout out to Ash. Thank you for the $10. Chuck is just playing the game for attention. It's definitely part of it, I think. Shout out to Lamar Ragland. Thank you for the $5. I think Game feel guilty about dissing Dot on 100 and bringing him to Compton. He thought Doc calling Drake out on Hard Part 4 meant him too. That makes sense if that's all around the same time.
But y'all say that he ain't
I don't want to believe, like, maybe y'all might be right, because Game was
maybe
he is aware. Maybe he is. Shit, that might be true.
That's a guilty conscience he got then. He knew that boy was dissing that boy now. Come on now.
I didn't know he was dissing him.
So who was he talking to?
I don't fucking know. These niggas just be rapping. You niggas be rapping, like J. Cole said. Niggas be rapping and don't know what the fuck they talking about. They just be rapping to be rapping. They don't be making no points. Niggas don't really want no smoke. That's not their thing. So I be thinking niggas just
you don't
be
be
rapping.
listening, bro. You don't be listening, bro. Coach, was he dissing Game? Coach, did you know he
I
was
heard
dissing
the
him?
verses.
Did you know he was dissing him, Coach?
Not at that time, bro.
No.
I heard the bars.
I would have had your fans if I would have remained conscious.
I didn't think of Dot as just some conscious rapper. Like, y'all act like he Talib Kweli or Mos Def or some shit.
But Trap, I ain't gonna lie though, Trap. When people start talking about it, I said he probably was.
I could see it then. I was like, oh,
yeah,
damn.
when niggas start talking about it, dog, I was
shit.
like,
Maybe
okay,
that's it. Like, he double talking shit. Like, he conscious. I never thought of Dot as this conscious rapper. Like, when you say conscious, I'm thinking of like Common or like.
You thinking of a person wearing like a knitted hat with a vest to match.
Yes.
You shit like that. Like, come on, bro.
Is that crazy?
Yes.
That's like a neo soul singer without a knitted cap. Bro, where's your cap?
You gave it to Jack Harlow.
You wrong, Trap.
Shout out to Great 891. Thank you for the $5. Stat also said Gang called him during the Dr. Dre halftime show. Mad he wasn't invited. He think that's when Gang switched on Dre. Yeah, he was mad about that.
Yo, bro, don't call this nigga. This nigga gonna tell you. He gonna let everybody know what you talking on the phone with.
But he made that obvious. Jaws, what's the deal?
He gonna let everybody.
What up, though? What's going on, bro?
That much, man. What's happening, dog?
Yo, man. Hey, I will be honest with you, man. I'm not the biggest YG fan, and I didn't realize how big a star he was on the West Coast into that Kendrick concert. Yo, he about to give Game the business, bro.
Yo, the way
it's about to be. People is not even thinking. Like, a lot of people just don't like Game. He's a little too arrogant. He think he's better than he really is, and people root for YG. Like, he all right.
What's the score,
not
Josh?
better. Oh,
what's your
19-1?
I'm not gonna do him that nasty, but I will say maybe
16-4.
6-4. Yeah,
I knew it.
He might. That might be a good score.
16-4.
He might.
Yeah.
Hey, Josh might be on to something right there, man. I got 15-5.
Yo, Joshua, you're bugging. You're bugging, Joshua. 16-4, bro.
I don't know who Joshua is, but
Jobs, like the one you work at.
I thought he said Josh. My bad. I thought he said Josh. My bad.
That Joshua fella you speak of.
My bad, Joe. My bad, Joe.
Shout out to Jobs. Jobs has a really dope podcast. Jobs, tell him about your podcast.
Come on, man. It's Intellectually Petty Radio, but I ain't here for that, man.
That's
hey,
fine.
yo, Glasses is all right, man. Y'all already know, man.
Much love, Jobs. Love you to death.
Everybody check it out, y'all.
20-0 is reckless, though. Somebody
Good afternoon.
That's reckless.
It's hate game.
Hey, what up, God?
What's happening, champ?
Peace, God. Peace, God.
What up? Big, right? My name's Charles. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I be tapping in with y'all here and there, just checking some of this shit out.
Dog, what's happening, homeboy?
BK.
You feel me? Dog, I used to live out there. I don't even want to hold y'all mad long. I'm long-winded sometimes, but I used to live out there. I lived out there for 5 years. Really knew some people. Like I live within the neighborhood. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna go through the list of shit that I can name and tell you. You know what I'm saying? But first of all, a lot of shit be misunderstood. East Coast niggas, like neighborhood niggas, really love y'all West Coast niggas.
Yeah.
I don't think that'd be clear sometimes.
I know because I went out there and got that love personally.
That's
so
a
I
fact.
know.
No, dog. Official niggas fuck with official niggas. That's the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? Like, and out of this shit we created over here, the niggas that we feel like put the most in it, the most value in it, not just a spin or somebody got a couple Rolls Royce, is LA, is the West Coast.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's a fact.
That's fair.
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? The niggas that we step with the most and feel the most energized by they shit, nigga, it's the West. That's that. And I'm gonna let y'all go, but
my dog,
nigga,
right.
BPT, that the game joint y'all said, if he pull up a joint, BPT winning, though.
It's going up. That's what I'm telling you. I don't know, Sean. I just shout out to Tasha. YG is a gorgeous, sexy man and talented. I am in love with YG. Thank you, Tasha. Wow. I'm glad. I know we probably seen this, so he gonna love that.
Yo, Q, get your girl.
Hey, well,
oh
that was crazy.
Shout out to Kai. Thank you for
the reckless
$2.
eyeballing.
Natasha,
that was crazy.
You could have YG. I got Mary J. Blige.
That was crazy, Q. My lady won't be a
reckless eyeballing.
Breezy, thank you for the $2. The West Coast, Compton, in their case, Bompton wins. I'm trying to tell, Trap. Shout out to Lil Angel ASMR. Thank you for the $2. What are your thoughts on the Nolan Wells case? Man, y'all know how I feel about them folk, man.
Hey, is it true that they found that dude out in the throat?
This the dude living on the boat.
I don't know. So Nolan Wells is the little boy that came up missing. He was hanging around
on the boat with the white people.
Kids and shit. Yeah. And then he came up missing, and they found him all messed up, or they found him messed up, like he wasn't breathing. He died, and he was hanging around white people. But again, it going to these niggas that be talking about they're American. I don't even want to start, man, because y'all gonna set me off. They do this shit every week, and you niggas will be talking about y'all American and this, that, and the third. And I wonder why I be furious. Y'all wonder why I be furious, bro. Like I'll be when I tell you I be seething when I see black people acting like, and I'm like, bro, you don't see how this country treat people that you don't see how this country treat our people. Like I understand our legal standings, but the way y'all be talking about it, bro, I can't even fathom.
I really hope this don't get swept under the rug, though.
You know it is.
No, I over YouTube. It ain't going like that.
I don't know, Trap. You that one dude that they found without his organs and shit.
The one they found in the gym that time in the mat, you talking about?
Yes, and they just swept that shit under the rug, Trap. Like, how you find a dude without no organs and sweep that under the rug? Now, I heard that they didn't find this dude with a head injury now, talking about he didn't have no throat. How you lose your throat? I don't even understand what that means.
Being in that water for so long, probably. But he wasn't in the water for that long, though.
Yeah, I'm confused, Trap. I'm just like, all right.
I don't know.
It's some explaining to do.
They still the autopsy resolves the undetermined cause and manner of death. I'm telling y'all, man, I don't even want to get into it because y'all set me off. Then y'all be wondering why I be tripping, bro. Y'all be wondering why I'm tripping. Y'all be wondering why I'm tripping. That's why I be tripping.
I'm gonna say this. It's a really weird thing for if shit go bad in the area and you look around and you don't see nobody look like you.
But this is my point. This is why I get mad at them niggas when they be saying, like, I understand the business of saying you're American for reparations, a bunch of shit, but there's nothing about your experience in this country should ever make you feel American. Nothing about being black in this country, you should automatically know you're not American, how they treat you. I'm not saying I get the legal standings, I get the reparation conversation, I'm all in, but I'm saying when you see shit like this happen, you be seeing shit happen and you know that shit ain't fair and you know why it ain't fair is because a motherfucker look like you. Know what I mean? Like, that's my thoughts. This is what I be going bad about. This is what I be going bad about, and y'all be thinking I'm tripping. And I know I'm not. That's why I just don't argue with y'all, because y'all just a little more optimistic about white folk in this country than I am. Shout out to Shy Nose. Thank you for the $2. Complex name winner based on online voting. Do they? I didn't know that. Shout out to Tasha. Thank you for the $50 check. Who judged the winner of Eminem 8th Mile? It was the people in the battle rapping. That is true. I mean, well, y'all was at the movie theaters judging it too. But it's a reason they don't name a winner.
Hey, because what's his face really won that battle, man?
Oh, Niggity.
Yeah. The nigga with the tight wife beater on.
Yeah, he was dope.
That nigga was fire.
Hey, that was a battle we talked about too. And nobody talk about that battle. I see it's popping up. Like, wait a minute, did M really get him?
Yes, I after that battle was over, Trap, I was looking like, I don't know if M
between
won
B
that.
Rabbit and Lickety Split.
Hey, that
or was it Lotto? Was it Lotto?
He lost for that name.
Lotto, I'm the leader. Yeah. I feel bad I had to murder that dude from Leave It to Beaver.
Yeah, that nigga Lotto was going spaz.
Lotto, that's his name.
Lotto was getting
I don't know. That was true. That Lotto and B Rabbit battle was a little bit more closer than that crowd was.
Yes.
That's why I don't trust y'all. That's why I don't trust y'all. Lotto was getting cracking.
Lotto was getting cracking. Like,
who was Lotto? Who's Lotto? Was that 9? I don't know who that was.
I don't know who Lotto was.
I don't know. But Lotto got robbed.
Ha! Ha! So what if I spit a racial slur? Honky, sue me.
Yeah,
but the black guy doesn't die at the end of this movie.
That was fire.
Yeah, he was,
nigga was getting off, bro.
That was a tough battle with B Rabbit, bro. That was the toughest battle out of all the battles. Shout out to Mika. Thank you for the $10. At least once in every show, Glass said, no, y'all not understanding. That's not what I meant. Because that's what it be feeling like. It's like, if we talking about like when somebody declares a winner versus how we feel about a winner, right? Like yes, in my mind and what I thought I saw, Dot dismantled that boy. But really, there is no official winner named, right? So somebody could argue with me like they do, and they be like, man, well, shit, Drake had the best record of battle. Drake won. Look when he came back with his album. His album did this, and it's like, that was just proofy. And it's like, oh, man, I'm not finna do this shit. You can't just see a motherfucker got embarrassed. Shout out to Unc. Thank you for the $2. Last time that I checked, gonna play for sure.
Oh, for sure.
And you might have to be. He got a song called "Bitches Ain't Shit." That shit probably go up too.
Yeah, Trav, you left off some hitters. It's gonna be some. It's gonna be a couple more hitters, man. That you
shout out to Ash. Thank you for the $10. Games Burn Ass is gonna play a new song for promo. Gotta be smart. Gotta play your new songs.
Yeah, that.
Shout out to Miss Leisha Come. Thank you for the $100. Hello, G King, Coach, and the Lust Table. Hey, Trap. I fuck with Games Music with YG for the W, and that fucked up Drake's whole thought process. He really did too.
What up,
What's
Leisha?
up, Leisha? Yo, chill out, Coach. Yo, Coach, chill out, Coach.
Oh, my bad. I'm just calling her. I'm just saying, what's up, Miss Come?
Shout out to
That's how you gotta do it.
$2.
Chill out, Coach.
Gotta be from the West to truly appreciate YG. It's true.
I got the hate.
Shout out to Ash. Thank you for the $10. Drake plays Marvin Rooms in the verses is hilarious. Soft ass niggas are lying. Lamont Ragler, thank you for the $2. G, you talking about Jinx from the Lynch Mob? Yep, that's the Jinx I'm talking about. OG Jinx, the legend. Shout out to Ball for Real. Thank you for the $5. Media wise, damn near every film in the last 20 years set in LA will use California Love. That is true. One of them songs. Shout out to Ash 2 Crimson. Thank you for the $10. If Drake bring up Pac's hologram to perform TMF, that'd be funny. Shout out to Starlin, 2 gems, Silver Star, much love. Teresa, 10 gems, a gold coin. I don't know what these are. Tasha, 10 gems, a gold coin.
I don't know what these are.
Shout out to Jay Cool like that. What up, Cool? Thank you for the 80 gems. Clock it.
So what am I talking about?
Jay Cool, thank you for the 100 gems. High five that part.
And they got this nigga talking about
Black
a lot
the
too.
Bishop, thank you for the $2. YG, get out your feelings. They don't know about that. Get out your feelings.
You heard him, right?
Yeah, I heard it.
It.
I ain't that clocky.
Shout out to Baseline. Thank you for the $2. What about Big Dreams and Red Nation? What up, everyone? Them is good songs.
I nigga G Anchorman.
Yeah, whatever's on the prompter, whatever's on the teleprompter.
Sure, I swear to God, I don't be seeing it ahead of time.
That nigga said clock it. Okay.
Shout out to Ash 2 Crimson. Thank you for the $10. Game will do the classics from his old profession. Chill, Ash. Chill.
Hey, if you can go back and say that clock it differently, would you? Like,
no, I probably wouldn't say
you got to really play. You got to say clock it. I heard. I heard.
Shout out to Black the Bishop. Thank you for the $2. YG dropped the location. Another sneaky one. Queen B, thank you for the gold coin. Eyes on the Sky, thank you for the $5. YG gonna beat Game like he stole something. Gonna beat him like a rented mule. Eye on the Sky, Eyes on the Sky.
Niggas bringing back them oldies but goodies.
Yeah, remember on Black Dynamite? Did you see Black Dynamite, the movie?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Black Dynamite.
He said, now get out my joint before I beat you like a rented mule.
That's a classic movie, man.
That movie is great. That's one of my favorite sneaky. Like, it's one of the movies I really like. I've watched it probably about 30 times.
Me too. When I first got on that movie, I'm sorry, Black Dynamite.
Shout out Spock to Doc. Thank you for the $2. Will YG a game play their records with Dot? Do either one of them got a great record with Dot? I mean, I guess to really be smoking is okay with YG, but I don't think they got that type of song with Dot. Shout out to Tua Man the Great. Thank you for the 5-month membership. If Mustard is YG's DJ tomorrow, it might be a Raffa game. Y'all better go watch the end of Mustard set at the pop out.
I said that.
Shout out to Lamont Raglan. Thank you for the $5. Dot response to Drake on Mask Off with Future was, how y'all let a conscious nigga go commercial while only making conscious albums? Oh, yeah. See what I'm saying? Y'all be listening to all of the shit, and I don't be putting all that shit together, bro. I'm not logged into the sitcom or to the soap opera. That's a good point, though. So you know what? Maybe it's me. I just do not believe. So okay, let me take that back. There's no way possible. I don't give a fuck where my standing was at with Dot. Would I bring a nigga somewhere to his city to let him diss him? Under no circumstances. And I guess that's where I'm speaking from. So I can't imagine Game being okay with Drake dissing him and bringing him to Compton for what? Like, why would you be okay with that as a nigga from Compton? You know what I mean? You're a nigga from Compton, bro. Like, you gonna bring another nigga over here to let him diss a nigga from Compton? I couldn't go. So I guess that's what I'm speaking from. Like, I don't. So I would like to believe he has the same type of etiquette about how he feel about this city. Would you bring a nigga to Queens to diss a Queens nigga?
No.
If you was mad at him and you hated him.
No.
Yeah,
I don't even like going back and forth with Queens people. Like I don't even like doing that in public like that.
You know, Trap wouldn't do it though. Hell no.
So I would like to believe that. I would like to believe. Shout out to
come
on, bro. Why y'all keep saying come on? Like, I wouldn't do it under no circumstances. So I can't imagine. I would never bring a nigga to watch the diss J Rock. I don't give a fuck what me and J Rock was on. I don't give a fuck if I was mad as fuck as J Rock. Nah, bro, you're not finna come diss the homie and watch, nigga. I'm not doing none of that. I'd rather just be mad at him. I'm not finna bring a nigga around the way to diss a nigga from the town. Like that. I don't fuck if I don't fuck with the nigga. That's just some different shit. I can't imagine no man being okay with that. That's a different type of man that's okay with that.
Yeah, you come across looking weird doing that.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, I don't look good.
That shit is boof. It make you look bad. It make your city look bad. Even now, it make him look bad if he knew or didn't know.
But I think he did it though.
You think he just was like, what would be the motivation? You hear that? Okay, let's say Chuck hear it. Let's say Gang hear
it. You're talking about Game, bro.
Okay, what's the motivation?
That's facts.
Like, you know, Top is your
What's his motivation
nigga.
for anything that he do?
Hold on. Top is a nigga that you fuck with. Tommy Tom is a nigga that made sure you was all right. These is little niggas you been instrumental in their career. What's the motivation to say, hey, I'm gonna let you come over here and diss cuz? Like, what's the motivation?
I'm with Trap. Like, we don't understand games sometimes. Like, don't you think you living wrong when people start and say shit like this? Like, when they think that you did, like, it's a possibility you did some weird shit like this.
But I think that'd be more people thinking that, because I always ask people, have you ever been envious or jealous of somebody? And they never could tell me yes. So how could you always diagnose it?
Well, that game is so bad for people to feel this way, though.
I don't know.
Like, what has he done so bad?
I don't know.
That's some weird thing.
Like, I can see if it's us.
I can see if know him. Hop on a jet and go have lunch with the dude that your man is beating.
No, I totally understand this at that point, but what long time ago?
Something has to lead up to that point, though. So it's like you already doing weird shit before that, though.
Yeah, I don't think Game gonna do anything that's gonna disrespect the city, though, as a whole.
I mean, but like, I'm with Trap, man. You got on the jet and you like G can get into a battle right now with a nigga and it go way too far. And if that nigga offer me some money, right? I'm talking about a little, like I'm good on it. Like, no, I'm straight. I'm not about to go. I'm good. You just a homie. I'm not fucking with you. Like, why would you jump on the jet and
like,
go?
I think it's a lot of people, like I said, I see y'all at the table diagnosing jealousy and envy. So y'all got to tell me some of the shit y'all did when y'all was jealous and envious, so I could kind of understand it. Because how else can you diagnose it?
But why you putting it? Why you gotta put people in a terrible situation to where?
No, I can answer that question though, because there's been times, but I openly will say it. If I see something like, nigga, I'm hating on you right now, B. Cause I know what that, you know what I'm saying, like that. But I'm gonna openly say this like that, but I don't mean it maliciously. Like I don't wish this great shit for you though. I just wish that I could have that same type of situation that you got.
I don't think I ever wanted nothing nobody else had. I swear to God.
And I don't necessarily think Game is jealous. I think he is a opportunist.
That too.
Like, I think he sees opportunity to stay in
you
the
but
public
you don't
eye.
think, but you don't think it looks bad if Game knows that Drake is dissing Dot and he brings Dot to the Compton to let him diss Dot at that time. You don't think that's just a bad look?
I think he is the king of the dirty marketing now. He
exactly. There you go.
Dirty
Coach.
marketing.
Man, that's
exactly.
that's like the
But it make him look bad.
Yeah.
Does he ever care about looking bad?
Yes.
How you think he? So do you think he gave a fuck about how he looked when he jumped on that jet?
I think we thinking now versus somebody doing something now, and that could be true. That could be just further proof. I'm saying I don't know. I don't remember him jumping on the jet before. What was the jump on the jet 10 years ago?
All right, okay. So what was the
Let me look this up.
Kanye West has done more for me than Dr. Dre has done.
Okay, what's wrong with that, Trap?
That was reckless.
It wasn't true.
Could it be true?
It wasn't true.
No. You even heard when he explained why it was true. It was not. It sounded bad.
Okay, but in his mind, you think that's true.
He doesn't. He doesn't think it's true. He's saying shit.
I think he came back. I think he came back and took that back though too.
Just saying that nigga just be saying shit, King. Come on, bro. Like and I respect everything he did musically. I remember we talked about this shit a long time when we was in the front, nigga. Remember we was in the front, Trap?
Yeah.
That nigga be, man, like it's almost like sometimes his antics outworking the work. Like you be like, what?
That's what he's pointing to now, though, B. But then he comes out and drops a fire album. I'll be like, all right, my son doing it.
Exactly.
Keep your antics up, bro.
Okay, put it this way: do you think Drake will come to Versus then?
Hell no.
No.
Let's look at it from that view then.
No, for no way.
What Game was talking about. Do you think Drake will come?
Nah.
Do that.
That's more of a Drake thing. I think Drake
gonna be niggas in there.
Drake hit up Game right now and said, "Hey man, can I come?" Drake Game is like, "Oh, for sure." Like, duh.
I'm gonna take y'all word for sure because I had no idea.
Nigga, do you understand how big it was?
I just don't see what the incentive of him dissing. I don't know. Shout out to Dre. Dre said, "G, you got the trap when it comes to Game, always giving him grace." I don't think I give him grace. I just don't know motivation. Like, I think y'all confuse grace with me believing somebody not doing some shit that. What would be the motivation and what would make him be okay with letting Drake come to Compton and diss a Compton nigga?
I think he would have got more people. Cause people really ain't even when he did it. People ain't really like pointed out like, yo, that's crazy what he just did. I think he thought they was gonna get more.
Because I think most people didn't know who the fuck nobody was talking about. But what's the motivation? So you ruin your relationship at that point with Dot, with Top, with 2 T's? Like you just ruin it?
With the whole city, he would ruin it.
You just make yourself look crazy. You make your city look crazy. Like you just decide, like, fuck, let a nigga diss a Compton nigga.
He couldn't come
like
home.
That's the source of his power. Like, why?
I think he probably don't want to.
No, he would have to move. He couldn't come home after that.
But this is the thing about G. I think sometimes people be like, oh, G's giving grace to Game and niggas he be soft them. I think G really thinks that these niggas be. I think they. I be able to tell G sometimes like everybody's not like you, bro. Like he thinking everybody.
I would never let a nigga come to Watts and diss a Watts nigga under no circumstance. I don't give a fuck if I hated the nigga.
But everybody.
I'm not even letting a nigga come to Compton and diss a Compton nigga. I don't give a fuck if niggas is mad at the nigga and all that. Nah, bro, go do that shit somewhere else. I fuck with you. I know y'all got y'all problem. Feel me? But don't do that. Like that's like Lou, my man. If Lou got into it with Dottie, you gonna come to Compton and diss Dot? No, you not. Nah, bro, you my boy, bro. Go do that over there.
That's why Game got on the plane and went somewhere and did it.
Maybe.
You know, because it's not going to be done here. So he got on a plane and went somewhere else and did it.
Would you do that, King?
Oh, fuck no.
Exactly. But just what I'm saying.
I don't even know people that would do that.
Say something to them either way.
I don't think nobody in this room would do nothing like what he did with that. And so at that point, now I don't understand how you think. Because you moving how I would move.
But I don't think he'll do it here. I think when he comes here, it's a different game for him.
You know what? I'm gonna just get that nigga on the podcast and ask him.
Whole gang?
Yeah.
I think
I just need to know, bro. Like, I need to know because there is some questions now I need to know. I think I need to talk to Chuck about this shit because I don't get a lot of. Okay, so there's a conversation that I could have publicly where it's like, bro, like the energy, like what's happening. Like, I'd ask him, like, hey, did you really know this? Like, straight up, like, nigga, did you know this? Like, how did you think that was gonna work out? And I believe Chuck could tell me the truth, but like, I just can't imagine how he thought that would work out if that was his goal. How do you come out and make that play? Oh, this is dope. I let you come over here. This a nigga that I pretty much raised somewhat to in some degree in the business. That's from around the corner that I've been knowing since he was a scrub. I'm gonna let you diss him in the city, like, and it'll make me look crazy. Like I don't believe, I don't get how that would make sense for somebody that thinks like him in marketing. But y'all could be right. Shit, I have been wrong before.
Nigga, a dirty marketer.
I don't think that. I don't believe this.
I would say Game probably have done at least 10 things that you would not do yourself, King.
Yeah, but there's certain.
But now all of a sudden, y'all niggas just.
But what's the, what kind of things?
Like getting flued out. I don't think y'all niggas.
I think you keep going to that one thing. Give us the thing before.
Okay. So you. And I know you wouldn't have done this shit because I hear what kind of reverence, no matter what type of shit Lil Wayne.
Okay, we got to set up. Go to the point.
Whatever, man. Let me get my shit off. Let me get my shit off. King. But anyway, so let me land the plane. Yeah, but anyway, so G as the nigga, he shows reverence to anybody who helped him out. Nigga, he won't even talk bad about these niggas at all. Ain't no way, form, or fashion that you would say that another nigga helped you out more than Stunner. Why would he say that? Why would he say that?
Yeah, but I don't know if that is the same comparable. Does that make sense?
I don't know, man. That's you. Would you do that though? You would never.
I get so
Stunner
mad
has done a bunch of weird ass shit. And you be like, no.
Okay.
I could talk.
Would I get so mad and say Akon did more for me than Stunner? No. But I don't think it's wrong. Okay. I don't wear my emotions on my sleeve. I don't take it hard when things don't go my way. If somebody does something I don't like, it's not the end of the world. Game is just like that. So like I could see him being so mad at Dre, and Kanye has looked out for him since the beginning of the time of his career, but the thought don't make no sense. And I remember tweeting like, man, that's bullshit. He just mad. But he wouldn't be mad at Dot, so why would he let a nigga come to Compton and diss Dot? Just to be under Drake? I just don't believe it. Like, nigga too arrogant of
Drake
a nigga.
wouldn't even show up. We already discussed that, so that's not going to happen.
No, he wouldn't show up.
So
no, I'm saying to do that video. What would have been the motivation? You mad at Dot at that point? So you like, you going to let a nigga come to Compton and diss even know what's happening?
Would you let a fake beef linger between you and Dot? If you knew that it was no action here at all, would you just come out and be like, no, I ain't got
again,
no problem with that?
I keep telling you, we're going to keep coming to this particular situation right here. And I don't know where his mind is at, honestly, in this particular situation. I don't know where he at. I don't know what he thinking.
Okay, fuck it.
All right, I said marketing.
Off this G,
marketing.
Off of this G,
it's marketing.
Would you have handled the 50 Cent G Unit situation the same way? 50 exactly.
But again, that don't make it like what I'm saying. That is not the equivalent of you bringing a nigga to Compton and letting a nigga say fuck another Compton.
Okay,
nigga.
all I'm doing is showing you that you and him are not the same.
Yeah, but there are
so you don't know
things,
what he's thinking. But
he also ain't the type of nigga gonna let a nigga put his hands on him. There are certain things he stand on. Like he might be like a shark with his business and how he sees certain things. But I don't know if that means you gonna let another nigga come to Compton and diss a nigga and know you dissing him.
And you could be for sure right about this. All I'm saying is if somebody has done a bunch of shit I wouldn't do, I don't know if I could just be saying he wouldn't do something then. Like, I don't know.
I mean, I'm not saying he wouldn't. I'm just saying I don't understand the benefit of it.
I'm with you. I don't get it.
Like, is he just being messy? He just want to see the niggas argue and fight or something?
But yeah, I'm with you.
He don't want to see all
But the shit would be the number one thing in the news. Everybody be talking about it. Maybe that's the benefit for him.
Let's see.
He'll lose some shit doing that. People would look at him way differently. He wouldn't be.
Hell yeah! Like you think if he told me, bro, hey, yeah, I knew what was happening. Feel me? Yeah, I knew what was happening. I let that nigga come over and diss him. Nigga, I'd be looking at him crazy.
Yeah, he would.
Nigga, you would fuck me over if that was the case.
I mean,
if you would let a nigga come to Compton and diss the homie, bro, you would fuck me over.
He wouldn't.
You would do that to me
no more. Yeah, he wouldn't be that game no more.
Like that would change. That would alter how I see him.
Okay.
That's different. Like
he'll become that stripper again.
Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $5. The Emmett Tildy. I understand your stance G on the American thing right now. Every time though, Breezy, like our whole life before we was alive, this has been the same thing. It's been the same thing how they've been treating our people, and then niggas be walking around this motherfucker trying to assimilate with these people, and then you could tell they know it ain't right because they try to put black in front of it. Like if you really an American, cause just being American, you know why you won't say that? Because you know goddamn well Americans don't see you like an American. They gonna mistreat you. That's the system. That's the government. That's the set up policing force. That's the fucking finances. That's the real estate. Everything gonna show you not the same as an American. So like, you know, we all know that shit. Like I get it for the sake of business and legal standings for when you traveling, but y'all be trying to be real proud Americans. And I'm like, what the fuck are you proud of? How the fuck could you be black and proud of America? Now, I'm not to say America, it's just you specifically. Like, if you white, I get it, but what? That shit crazy. America right now, it was a motherfucking person that ran the country. It was a person that ran the country that was black. And they talk about that nigga wife on the news, bro. Like his wife, the first lady. They show you they don't care about that title. Feel me? When it's a black person, like, what are y'all talking about? That shit just be crazy. And I'm not mad at y'all. I get it. But nah, man, fuck that. I'm proud of black people in America. I'm proud of the black people that came before me in America. Even some of these white folk. But America, man, America ain't right. And until they make it right, feel me, I'm going to stand with this. They got to show a genuine interest to make it right. Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $2. Can we get a Will Smith versus Kid and Play battle? That sound fire. I will watch that.
Who?
Will Smith versus Kid and Play. Will Smith will mob Kid and Play up though, but it'll be fun.
Crazy.
Here we go. Here we go. Go ahead, Trap. What's your number, Trap?
10 gems, floating heart. What's happening? Gene, thank you for the 200 gems, flow state.
Mob Kid and Play up. Hold up now.
Man,
ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Ain't gonna trap. I just was saying that shit in my head. I said, wait, what? Will Smith got Summertime. He got
Last Night. Last Night.
Just don't understand. Like what? I'm just confused on. Gee, you think it'd be a washer? A mop?
Will Smith?
A mopping.
Will Smith got like 20 years of hit records.
When I fought Mike Tyson, yeah, about
that's Fresh Prince. He got Will Smith records.
So Will Smith definitely ain't being on Kid and Play then.
You think Wild West?
Thank you for the $2. G Skip.
Exactly.
They don't even got enough. Well, I don't know. I ain't finna do this. They should have a dance off. Shout out to Ugg. Thank you for the $2. G, skip them gym things. The fuck? Shout out to Torizi. Thank you for the $2. G, who would you want to go up against in the verses? I don't think I want to do a verse. I don't think my records is that big yet. I ain't ready quite yet. I'm working on it. I'm trying to turn the next 24 months into verse worthy. To verses worthy, but I don't think I got enough records. I would have to keep it pretty local. Pretty underground. I was trying to tell Problem I would like to see him go against RJ for the city. Everybody kept saying Joe Moses, and I wouldn't go against none of them niggas who make them party songs. Them niggas got all the songs. They'll whoop your ass.
That nigga G come out with 2-step and then
them niggas coming out with some party songs.
Them niggas come out with 100 party songs.
Them niggas finna have that shit cracking. I ain't fuck with none of them niggas who got all the party songs, because they got records that's underground that matter still because they was the shit in the party. Shout out to Lloyd Racer. Thank you for the 10 gems. Happy poop.
You know that. Let me see you.
Shout out to Tasha. Thank you for the 6 gems. Chili. Shout out to Eyes on the Sky. Thank you for the $2. Huh? YG and Doc got money trees. Wait a minute. No, that's Rock and Doc.
No, they don't.
Yeah, that's Rock and Doc.
Sit your ass down.
Yeah, you just gotta do it.
Shout out to Tasha 2 gems. 100.
You at home with your phone in your hand, man.
590. Thank you for the $2. Walk versus One Blood. Oh, Blood Walk versus One Blood. Oh, that'd be good. Oh, One Blood. One Blood.
Oh yeah, One Blood. Yeah, One Blood.
Blood Walk versus One Blood is One Blood.
Yeah.
Shout out to Joe Young. Thank you for the $5. Game should mop YG. It's going to be interesting. Game is heavy everywhere. YG more in the Bay. Put you on the game. One Blood. How we do fire higher. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good till it ain't. You know what I mean? But I don't know who's gonna win, bro. But I just the thing that I'm certain about is y'all gonna realize how much we love YG after this battle. Maybe y'all might even see why. Shout out to Tool Man. Thank you for the $10. The bad part about what Stats said is Game always said he never knew that Drake was dissing Dot on 100. But if you listen in that close to see if Dot is dissing you, how you don't hear that?
There you go.
Yeah, but I get it, but I don't know. Maybe I keep speaking from only my position and what I would like to believe another nigga is that's my age or came from more timing. Feel me? It's different. But I would hope that would be some full out sucker shit. I'd be really disappointed. Shout out to beautiful Leo. Thank you for the $5. When you're on the receiving end of jealousy and envy, you could diagnose jealousy and envy. Game is a weirdo. Thinks it's an opening for him. Can't deny that. He will market. He do some bullshit to market. Ball for real. Thank you for the $2. Game really an opportunist. Why fuck up the SB bag? Shout out to Letha's daughter. Thank you for the $5. YG and Game are in 2 different generations. Game better be serious. Otherwise, YG gonna thrash that whole joint. I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying, Letha. That shit, he better take this shit serious. Show your MC shit, because this little nigga is serious. Shout out to Shy Nose. Thank you for the $5. Game hating ass January 26th. If I ain't the best rapper from Compton, it got to be Kendrick. And if Kendrick the best rapper, tell him step up and end it. But I don't look at that like a diss. That's like control. That's like niggas talking about they arguing about who gonna be the best rapper. Man, I don't think about that shit as no diss.
Yeah.
That's just niggas popping it as MCs. That's a far cry. I'ma let another nigga diss you. Cause that's not what Drake did in that song. So it's different. Like if Drake is just like, I'm a better rapper than you, I wouldn't think that's a diss. Like that's how I feel about the control niggas. Like y'all, like how is he dissing y'all? Cause he said he trying to be better than y'all. I hope y'all trying to be better than him. So, you know what I mean? I didn't really see that as a diss. And to me, I know he a diss him, so why he ain't jumped out and dissed him? Shout out to Let Me Rant. Thank you for the $5. What's up, fellas? Tacoma, stand up. The Game 100 ain't even an album. What was the point?
Good point. That song ain't on saucy, album. Bro. What you? Hey,
you saucy.
What that shit?
Thank you for $26.
Yes, you didn't.
Who knows that DJ Moore Mill has been YG manager? I think I know what that is too. The homie was telling me, we was talking about him the other day.
Somebody said Tacoma. That nigga King lost everything.
Shout out to homie. Shout out to 2 Gems 100.
I think say hi.
Lamar Ragger, thank you for the $2. G, you got that diverse yet cussing folks out. Now I'm waiting on it for sure. Okay, I'm like, go bad on somebody. I know somebody need to go bad. I need it.
Yeah, he did throw his hand up too.
Shout out to Intellectually Petty Radio. Thank you for $10. This shit is the WWE the game, and being a bad guy is his angle at this point. That probably is true, John.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's what I'm saying. At this point, yes. I get it. He'll just,
yeah.
But he still ain't gonna diss Dot. I just don't believe it. Shout out to Teresa Jenkins. Thank you for the 10 gems. Tasha, thank you for the 20 check dollars. I would marry YG in a heartbeat. Man, what you over there trying to? Okay,
Tasha, you breaking up a happy?
Come on with all this shit.
Yo, Q.
Don't do my boy Kyle like that, Tasha. Shout out to Miss Leisha Come. Thank you for the $5. G, imagine Drake trying to diss Short, which he won't, and then try to go and do a video in Oakland dissing Too Short. Never happened. Never happened. Never. I don't know, because niggas, I hope not. I'm fucking furious.
Furious.
Shout out to Spider. Thank you for the $5. If Game brought out Drake to diss Dot at the verses, he might actually get booed by the crowd. Yeah, he definitely would get booed.
What if he did that?
He wouldn't. Shout out to Loves Sanayan. Thank you for the 10 euros. What's happening? Kai, thank you for the $2. Y'all, Natasha don't mean that. I'm already here. My man Kai, the real player.
There you go, Q.
Get her back in line. She just out of line.
Q.
Shout out to Teresa. Thank you for the 200 gem. Flow Steak. No Sinners Live to lunch hour every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here, noon Pacific, 3 p.m. on the East Coast time. Hopefully we got you through your lunch break and we got you with your mind, that good food for thought. Fed your mind, you know what I'm saying? Hit that like button real quick for you jet out. Twitter, retweet this link, Facebook, share this post. We're going to talk about this Friday. I know y'all going to lead the conversation Friday, but we're going to make sure we talk about this.
They're going to ask about it. They're going to ask about it.
For sure.
I'm gonna have a full scorecard. Don't worry about it.
And we're gonna do a vote if I should sit down with Game and really have that hard conversation with Chuck. So I think it's time. I think that would be good to have that hard conversation with him. Because I think it'll be something to talk about.
I won't pull up to the lunch hour.
You said 11-9, Trap. I'm gonna remember that.
I said 11-9.
So again, make sure you check out the No Ceilings podcast. The reason we do this stream, feel me? New conversations just dropped. Conversations with Suburban Night. Shout out to homie Scotty from Suburban LA. Make sure y'all check it out. Apple Podcasts, iHeart Podcasts, and anywhere you get your podcast from. The No Ceilings podcast, executive produced by Charlamagne and God, the Black Effect Podcast Network, and iHeart. Our sponsor is King.
Millsbymanny.com.
Best meals in all the land, man. Go get your Soul Bowl this weekend. Soul Bowl from the homie Manny, man. Send it a prayer for my homeboy J.U. Much love, homeboy. Get better, bro. Fight.
Prayers up.
Straight up, man. Coach, where can they find you at?
Wolfpack_.com on Instagram and Coach Chaos something 5151 on X.
Where can they find you at, King?
That's funny.
On IG. Trap, what's up with the next Gatekeeper?
Yo, go to Gatekeepers. I need everybody right now. Please go to ADHD Network 718, man. Go subscribe to the channel. You can see the Gatekeepers episode we just did. We get a lot of tracks on that 38 Special Jadakiss one. That was a dope one though too. But I need y'all to go subscribe to the channel, please.
All right, so look, Lamont Ragland with the last one. Thank you for the $2. Doc gave Game a feature on the same tape. Also crazy. Yeah, that's crazy if he let that happen. Again, man, we'll see y'all ass Friday. Don't forget, it's y'all world, so make sure y'all come in with some good topics. Do some homework. Y'all can see how hard it is. Do some damn homework.
That's a fact.
Get some good topics. Feel me? And when y'all super chat them in, send our minds into a spiral. We will see y'all Friday.
Don't come up in here talking about YG was on Money Trees.